Hey guys, what's up? Before this video starts, I wanted to give you guys a little background on what exactly this is. This is, obviously, according to the title and the image on screen, a Dungeons & Dragons video. As I've recently started DMing a game for a bunch of my friends. I wanted to give you guys the heads up going in, none of us have ever played Dungeons & Dragons before, including me. So just know that going in, we're going to screw up rules, we're going to make a ton of mistakes, and we're just going to kind of roll with it. Ultimately, I think it went pretty well, though. We had a ton of fun, and we're doing this weekly now. If you'd like to catch the videos live, our friend Steve streams it over on his Twitch channel at twitch.tv/thegodmumu every Monday at 8:30, roughly. And this first video is from his point of view, because my point of view is spoiler-tastic, where I'm the dungeon master. So I'm working on a solution to that. I think I have one. We will see. But until then, this is what we got. Enjoy the video, and I'll see you afterwards. Alright, so our story begins in a small, kind of farming village on the outskirts of Neverwinter, known as Rose Lake. Inside the Leaky Tavern, the Leaky Flag. I forgot the name of the fucking tavern.
The Leaky Flask?
Lucky Flagon. Lucky Flagon is the name.
Oh, can we please change it to Leaky Flask? Because that's...
Shut up, Steve.
To a great start. It's the Lucky Flagon forever and always.
Can I roll shoot a bow and arrow at it, Steve?
Fuck this!
It's already happened.
Don't even start.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
I hate you all.
I need to stream this.
I'm already streaming it, dude.
Somebody archive it so I can get the VOD from you later.
Oh, I have it archiving, don't worry.
Alright, cool. Because I don't want to do it from the DM view, because that'll be spoilerific. Alright, so anyway. Lucky Flagon. It's a quaint little bar, run by a jolly, kind of large man named Big Ed. So what's everybody doing at the bar? Where are you? What are you doing?
Oh, you're asking us? Okay. Anak is drinking his mead.
Drekgal and Anak have agreed to a drinking challenge, which Drekgal is now passed out on the floor.
Ha! Puny dragon, dumb thing.
Fart is sucking on Drekgal's tits. But he's also drunk. Oh, yes.
Trolla's over here in the corner talking to the hot bartender.
Off in the corner by himself. Against the dude.
I hate you, Trent, so much.
We couldn't go 5 minutes without derail.
Alright. I won the drinking contest. Drekgal's passed out and McJigglefart's going to town on Drekgal's chest. Trolla's hitting on the bartender and Rickus is in the corner watching Drekgal and McJigglefart getting it on.
Oh, alright.
Ricky ponders to himself that Aura must have told McJigglefart all about Drekgal.
That was not canon.
Okay, we're good.
As far as anyone knows, Aura does not exist. And since we actually have a cleric, she probably won't exist.
Oh, I'm so sick.
Oh, she's the town slut. Let's go.
Alright, so everything, pretty usual night here. It's a small place, lots of travelers kind of coming and going from Neverwinter. You know, it's either the first stop or the last on the route, depending which way you're going. So we're up into the wee hours of the night, when suddenly a bloodied man bursts through the door, dropping to his knees, begging for help.
Oh, Eric, you gotta do the voiceovers. Come on, like you're reading 5-year-olds a book. Like, I swear to God, it will make this adventure 10 times greater.
Oh, good lord.
Unless you want me to do
The
it.
man staggers in. Hold on. I'm going to attempt it.
Oh, go for it, sorry. DM, go.
The man staggers in, blood dripping down his face. He staggers forward, dropping to a knee, extending an arm. Help! They've taken my daughter. Help! Anyone. He looks at McJigglefart and slowly turns and leaves the bar. No.
I'm
daughter.
Let's do this, guys. Come on, seriously.
We are serious. I'd leave the bar too.
Okay, but seriously, he is looking for help.
This kind of.
Good
Well,
sir.
I'd say the most.
We will lend a hand.
Technically, Drekgal's passed out drunk. I'm still pretty smashed. Rickus is sober, and Troa's busy hitting on someone while McJigglefart's preoccupied with Drekgal. So the only person to talk to the guy would most likely be
Me.
Rickus.
Well, hello, stranger. How can I help with this?
Please, the cultists, they've taken my daughter. They beat me senseless and stole her from her home.
Do you know where they're at?
The last I saw, they were dragging her into the forest.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Ask for directions.
It's only one forest, asshole.
Exactly which forest? It's the forest on the other continent.
Okay.
It's really good eyesight.
Alright. Okay, you sick weirdos. What if you guys want to help me do this?
What are we doing?
Drekgal is sobering up, and he asks what's going on.
Anak looks over at Drekgal and says, "Puny dragon, you passed out at a drinking contest. You are nothing compared to the mighty Anak."
Peace, sir. I was referring to my nipple. Okay. Well,
I have no
fuck it.
idea.
I'm doing it alone. Let's go. Everybody follow Rickus. He's on the phone.
Who is Rickus?
It seems we have another mystery on our hands.
Oh my god. Alright, come back. Oh.
Just runs out of the bar without a clue where he's going. All right,
Drekgal is confused about what happened to his chest. He turns and looks at Troa as Troa is staring at the barmaid.
Let's just do the question. We play.
We're role playing, dude.
Yeah, role-playing is half the game.
Okay. All right. Continue the nipples.
Okay.
Drekgal confused and wise.
Again. Is there any that
Would
can
you
help
stop?
me?
I will.
The
Wow.
waitress that Troa was flirting with comes over. She's pretty cute, blonde hair,
Oh, sweet Jesus.
fairly young, probably early 20s.
I've had a premonition about this bar.
And she says, I have heard rumors recently of some strange activity at the old cemetery on the other side of the lake.
Is it in the forest?
Oh
It's on
no.
the other side of the forest.
Okay.
Anak is pleased by the barmaid's questions and quest. What kind of monsters will be awaiting us? Anak questions the barmaid.
She just kind of shakes her head. We don't really know. Nobody really goes over there anymore. That
Has anyone
cemetery
come
is
back
part of
alive?
Old Rose Lake, which was abandoned hundreds of years ago.
This seems boring. Anak's going back to drinking.
Oh god.
I'm staying true to my character, so...
Can't, sir. Please help.
I will help you, necromancer.
I believe he was
What about
talking
this?
to the guy sitting at the bar flirting with the waitresses.
I accept your help, man. What about you?
Lizard, I'm no lizard. I'm a dragon.
At this
knock.
point,
Idiot.
the barmaid turns to Troa, giving him a little wink. Won't you help too?
Of course, Troy can't say no to the ladies.
He knows how to get the joke!
Damn it. Okay. The last piece of the puzzle is the mighty tank. And I use this term loosely. How about when I get back, sir? I buy you 10 pints of ale?
15 and a flask of mead.
Done, sir.
And make jiggle.
I'll give you the price myself.
Rickus walks off laughing because the fool's gonna die anyway.
Anak is pleased by this gesture of mead and beer. He follows the party.
The barmaid offers to show you guys the way through the forest.
Weak set.
What is that?
You guys just gonna get lost in the damn forest.
Anak questions the barmaid's appearance. What does she look like?
It was already described.
Sorry,
Nope, I was already described, but I want to see her face. I heard appearances, I didn't see what her face looks like.
She's pretty cute. Blonde hair, tied up in a ponytail. Early 20s.
Ah, nice.
Rumor
Is she an
has it
elf with
really-
a short bow?
was
Because if she's an elf with a short bow, I've dreamt of this.
She's a human.
Oh, okay, we're
Rick
safe.
is-
Anak agrees.
Rickus has heard rumors she really likes pizza. Let's go.
Chicks love a dude that eats out. Let's go.
Alright. She has to lead the way, friends.
Sorry, that was the bathroom. Going back this way. Too much mead.
We're already lost in the bar.
Haven't even got outside yet.
How do you get out
Barmaid.
here?
Please, barmaid, take us outside.
He
Please,
slowly pushes the front door open in a very confused expression on her face.
Where's the
exit's over
door?
Here.
Well,
Left or
the
right?
little man came through this side.
Where is here?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. We're on a blank screen because there's no map for this.
Ah,
let's go.
I kind of assumed a map wouldn't be necessary for the roleplay section. I guess I assumed wrong.
oh, wait, forgot my shields. All right, we're good.
You, sir, underestimate exactly how much we don't know.
Anyway, the barmaid leads you out into town, towards the northern edge, where you can clearly see a forest. Along the way, she reveals her name is Celia.
That goes good with Troa.
She ignores that comment, continues leading you to the forest. She explains this is going to be roughly a fairly long walk. It'll probably be morning before you reach the other side.
Yes. But first, we have a problem.
What?
Anak's piece has gone missing.
Oh no! What shall we ever do?
Anak went back for his shields and apparently got lost in the whiteboard.
Oh no.
And I'm serious, I didn't.
Thankfully, we won't be on this map much longer.
Okay, let's continue on then, boys. Anak is he'll catch up later. He's gotta bleed the lizard.
I said I'm a dragon.
As Celia leads you through the forest, she explains that the injured man is actually Henrik, the local blacksmith. And that his daughter, which no one actually asked what she looked like, is named Callie, and she is about 5 years old.
Wait, someone got kidnapped?
God dang it, we're so bad.
A knock sense of justice burns within him. Bring him back to the board.
Celia places her hand over her face, shaking her head slowly. She's dead. She's dead.
She's dead. How will we ever get through this forest? We're lost again.
So you continue walking through the forest for several hours. Nothing hugely eventful happening. Would the party like to make camp? Perhaps sleep off some soberness?
The knock does feel a little tipsy. Yes, please.
Yes.
I see
I
here
agree with the rest.
an odd message over here.
We shall
So
follow
the party
this
would take a
strange writing.
Oh, dang.
short rest for, say, roughly an hour.
Okay. We'll make camp right here.
Make camp right here.
Right here.
Camp this way.
We got a huddle for one.
Yay, we got 5 s'mores.
Who gets
As
that?
the party is making s'mores, you start hearing rustling in the bushes.
Oh, it's the fucking wolf. Get me out of here.
Hold me, Trevor.
And several howls in the not so far distance.
Trenton, are you with Drek Gal again?
Yay! No.
No.
No. No.
You deleted my words, didn't you, Eric? Ah, he's
If only I
such a
could do that
scumbag. I wrote Troa like 16 times its normal size right across the entire map. Oh dear God, there's 6 wolves.
Yeah, we fared so well against them last night. Let's do this.
Look, 3 of them have red bars above their head. I wonder if we hit them, it'll go down.
Why don't only 3 of them have? Oh, well, whatever. You know how to fight wolves. We've done this.
Oh no, we failed at this. We did it, but we failed. Alright.
Alright, boys. You said the last thing we heard was rustling in the leaves or in the bushes, and then we were woken by a howl, correct?
Quick like a cat. Quick like a cat.
Friends, we have been
I'm
waylaid.
going to remove
2
one of these
arms!
body-
A knock stumbles out of his tent. Puny dragon, what are you crying about?
I don't know, maybe you're English.
My English is fine. A knock was raised in mountains.
No one sticks up a pool.
A knock's wisdom is -2, so it's hard to speak. Ah, a knock smells battle in the air.
So strong.
Alright, everybody roll initiative.
There was what? Did you guys hear that otherworldly voice just now? Steve, right? Why'd you roll twice?
I did?
He didn't.
Yeah, you
No.
rolled 18 first.
I
No,
did?
I rolled that.
No, you
I
rolled,
rolled
20.
that. No, yeah.
Make sure you
Steal.
click on your character and then roll.
Yeah, click on your token.
At least the wolf's got shit rolls.
Don't matter, they're still wolves.
Actually, the wolves go second.
Oh, everybody got shittier rolls. Okay.
At least the wolves got shit rolls. Bullshit. Those wolves gonna
No,
kill
that's
Troa.
first.
Direct goal. Let's see. I'll move up 1 space. I think I will hold fast here.
Fair enough. Now it's the wolves' turn.
Oh, boys, I learned my lesson today. I'm just laying down. You know what comes after 5 wolves? Super wolf.
This wolf, deciding to go after Troa, seeing him as the smaller, less threatening target,
Ha!
will make an attack.
Puny purple hair man gets hit first. A knock is pleased. Oh my god!
The first roll of the campaign is a crit.
Well, this marks
Gonna be
doom for
fine.
the party.
A knock gives up. Oh my
Finger
god!
has returned.
Oh wow.
Oh my god.
That is 8 damage to Troa. No,
16.
double. That's right.
Oh,
Troa is immediately down.
Hey,
These wolves are using loaded dice. These wolves are using loaded dice. Well,
Troa
Joey,
is immediately down.
you gotta flip your token upside down, and looks like you're out for right now. You got fucking crit. Oh
Just
my god.
immediately.
Oh, Derek's watching us.
Hey, Trenton, you got something to heal.
These
I do.
wolves may be a little.
Joey
stronger
just
than
got
I thought.
obliterated.
Derek, you missed it. Joey got the first roll of the game against the wolves, and he got crit to death. Now back to the game. Go ahead, Dungeon Master Derek.
Would you call me?
Dungeon Master Eric.
Definitely wasn't another letter in there, was there?
Oh, I stuttered. I stuttered. I said Dungeon Master Derek.
Alright, second wolf is going for Dretgall, feeling much more confident after seeing Troa get annihilated immediately.
I don't like this wall.
A knock is pleased. Super pleased.
dang it.
That's a 19.
Ah.
This campaign's over.
It's only 6 damage.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
only 6 damage. Yeah. Over half my health.
And you need to make a strength saving throw.
Oh my god.
You succeed,
Gucci.
so you stay up.
I don't think I want to play this game anymore.
Oh my god.
The other wolves can't make it through shit, so.
Oh, but when they do. Oh, but when they do.
I'm gonna cut him off by blocking the middle wolf. Eric, did you
Alright, so the
reduce the
other wolf
movement
just
speed of the
approached.
wolves?
No, I'm just being craftier.
Oh.
He's
Oh.
being merciful.
I like this new DM. The other one didn't give a shit.
Because it didn't really matter what happened in the mock battles. Alright, so the wolves are done. Who is up next?
Would be McJigglefart the second.
That will be Trenton.
I'm able to heal Joey right now.
Yes, you can either use Healing Word and healing from there, or you can get next to him and use Cure Wounds.
I'll heal him from here.
Smart move. Very smart
Healing
move,
from
Trent.
here, safely behind this rock.
I'll use word on
Alright.
him.
Oh, that's a max heal.
Okay.
So
Relax.
it is +3 from your wisdom, +3 from your specialization. Joey is back to 10 health.
Oh!
You're still down.
Yeah, you're still on the ground.
You're still on the ground, but
You have
you're
to
okay.
stand up next round.
When your turn
Uh,
comes, you use half your
Amazon.
movement speed to stand up.
I'm done.
Healing Word is a bonus action, Trenton, so you can still attack
Oh
something. if
god,
you want.
attack something.
Can I attack something from behind this rock?
With your light crossbow, yes.
Oh god, Joey's dead.
He's got the ability.
Look, I'm just saying, when I killed Steve, it was right after putting Shield of Faith on him.
Step to the side so you miss him.
You do still have your
Okay.
movement.
I didn't mean to do that.
Nope, he missed, but it wasn't a critical fail.
Whatever.
Alright, so the arrow just whizzes past the wolf.
Right into the bush.
Alright, I'm done.
Ah! It is finally a
And
Nock's
that's just a
turn.
knock.
A Nock challenges both wolves.
God.
Okay.
I want to attack the wolf
Okay.
that's...
No.
Go ahead. You good?
Do your turn, please. Please step back, good sir.
Oh, I will. But I'm going to attack that wolf that's straight ahead of me. Above me next to Troa. So I'm going to roll my... bludgeoning weapon. My dark shield.
1d4. Yeah. Roll your attack first.
Hey, Eric.
Yes.
He just moved side in between two wolves. Doesn't that give them attack opportunities from both sides? And now they're flanking since he's in the middle?
Opportunity attacks are only when he moves out of range now. He can
Wow.
run up to it, but he can't run out.
Okay, well, you're extremely lucky there.
Trust me, this scenario has been done many times. I'm a pro now.
You're still flanked now, either way. Good luck.
Flanking would give advantage now, but since they're wolves, they have advantage anyway when they have more than one wolf within 5 feet of a target.
Alright, so 13 on my shield. Do I hit?
Yes.
Okay, rolling a 1d4 plus 2 for bludgeoning. Ha!
5 damage.
Stupid wolf. Alright, boys. We put fate in our hands.
Alright, now the opportunity attack.
Here we
Oh
go.
boy. That is a miss from the upper wolf.
Fuck.
That's a hit. And that will be 6 damage onto a knock. And make a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw. To my booklet. A knock. Saving throw. I get plus 4. I make it!
That is not enough.
What? That's a 10! Well, then, you're just a giant horse pile of dookie.
So a knock is knocked to the ground.
You can't talk back to God.
A knock can't... Sorry, God. A knock can't move anymore. A knock is down!
I got it knocked out.
Jokes.
Rickus, my friend, target the wolves at range.
I will rain hell from above, friends.
Where did you move from? I didn't see.
Right here, behind side Trenton. 6
Okay.
spaces.
The climbing spaces count for double.
Ah, you fuck.
I was just about to say, dude, you just flew up there. You're not a dragon.
You don't have the fly spell yet.
Okay. Then I will stay the fuck where I'm at.
I gotta tell how many moves I can move.
Your
Speed
speed
divided
is
by 5.
30. Each square is 5 feet.
I'm casting Firebolt on the wolf side of Troa.
Alright, make your attack roll.
Sweet
Yay.
Jesus.
Friend, I don't think you
That's
heard
a-
me. Attack
that's
the
a
wolves
hit.
afar!
Alright, roll damage.
Just kill that dirty damn wolf.
I know exactly what Drekgall was going to do, and you ruined it. Holy shit.
Okay.
I think that was
That
dead.
wolf is incinerated.
Play the music, God. Play the music.
No.
Oh. Oh, this is great.
Troa,
Right,
it's
Joey
up
is
to
up.
you now.
You have to use half your movement
sorry.
speed, which will be 15 to stand up.
I'm sorry. Say it again.
You have to use half of your movement speed, which is 15, just to stand up off the ground. So now you can only move a maximum of 3 spaces.
Was that one wolf in front of me dead?
Yeah, Ryan killed it.
Oh,
Moved it off.
Rickus the Almighty has slain it.
I know where Joey's going.
What now? So confused. What just happened?
Your movement speed is 30, okay? Each square on the grid is 5 feet.
5, so 6 times.
And you used half your movement to stand up, so you can move
3 times.
That's what I did.
Aha!
I knew it was going to happen.
I'm gonna shoot that wolf with my longbow.
Oh, Dragal's dead. Now you got to roll a d20.
What? It says a D8 on mine.
No.
You had to roll a
d20 to see
D20 to hit.
Oh, I rolled a 21 first? Oh, okay.
Well, at least he rolled a
Should be
6, so we know the
D20 plus
damage
6.
already.
All right, well, that's a hit. So you rolled a 6 on the damage. 6 plus
So I did it backwards.
4.
Yeah.
That's 10 damage.
You killed... Oh,
Dang.
almost. Joey, when you go to roll, click on your character sheet.
Oh, God, I already did that.
No, I'm saying just click on it, and then...
That's what I'm saying. God damn it.
But you didn't do it, that's the thing.
Oh, my God.
All right, that wolf is on its last. All right, Dragal is up again.
All right, I shall finish this wolf in front of me with my scythe.
Go
Are
for
you
it.
sure?
And Happy goes up for the putt.
That's actually a 13. So
That's a hit.
it this time.
He got
You
it!
finally get something.
that's what the god tier strength will get you.
He's gonna roll a -1. He's gonna heal the wolf.
Roll the wrong one.
Why'd you roll that?
I
That
rolled the
wasn't even
wrong
the right
one.
dice.
I clicked the wrong button. Leave me alone for a second.
Oh my
Okay,
8
4
damage.
plus- yes, 8 damage.
god. Oh.
Is very, very dead.
All right, boys. 2 out of 5 down.
Are you going to move now?
No.
Oh!
You ran out in the middle of 3 after what 1 did to you?
I'll show that son of a bitch right between his fucking eyes.
Alright, Wolf's turn again.
Well, we're dead, boys.
I love how all of our range characters are attacking the things right in front of us.
Alright, so this wolf is going to come up to Dragal.
I can actually shoot the one all the way out there.
Yeah.
So could Rickus.
Yeah, you have a
Wow.
long bow. Range is stupid.
And so can
Can
McJigglefart.
you pull your mic closer? All right.
Oh, it's because I'm leaned away looking at the other monitor. Alright, so this wolf will make an attack on Dragal.
And it better dirty damn miss.
God
Dang
damn.
it. Like it's automatically gonna kill me. Yep, I'm down.
Yep, Dragal is down.
Eric, if you don't remind me of fucking second win next time, you're gonna fight.
You can use it now, dude.
Well,
No, I have to
technically,
use it
you
on my
used it on his turn. It's a bonus action, not a reaction.
Can I use it while incapacitated?
Yeah, Dragal is incapacitated.
But can I use it in this state?
No.
All right.
I thought you could use it as a reaction thing. That's my bad. Look at this scrub lord trying to teach and learn. I'm so sorry.
You know what? I don't care. I hit
Coming
something.
for Troa.
God damn it.
They gotta go for what's in range.
Well, Rickus and I destroyed that wolf. Oh, you're safe.
That's a miss. Troa nimbly dodges out of the way of the attack.
Of course. Nothing can down me.
Nothing at all, especially not a wolf.
Anox had some time to think while Anox been laying down. What happened to pretty lady guiding us through forest?
She's hiding somewhere off screen. Because she is not a fighter.
Alright, a knockback to looking at clouds.
Might want to look at that wolf that just ran up beside him.
Anox, get ready to use shields. Oh!
Critical failure.
Alright, Steve, make your first roll of the campaign.
I'm so excited! Things are gonna happen! I get enhance ability. You're gonna love me for this. Joey. Actually, can my enhance ability give Drekgal 2 health and bring him back?
What does it say?
Oh, dick. Let me link it up.
I'm pretty sure that just gives you +2 to skill checks.
Bear's Endurance gives you 2 health for the duration of an hour.
Ah, that would be temporary health, so it wouldn't work anyway.
It wouldn't work? Alright. Let's make Rickus... Or actually... Yeah, let's make... Rickus... actually, we're going to do this to McJigglefart. McJigglefart, I'm going to reach out and touch you. And I'm going to give you... Give me 1 second so I can get it right. D&D 5e. I'm going to give you... His is wisdom checks or intelligence checks?
His are wisdom.
I'm going to give you Owl's wisdom. So you have advantage on wisdom checks.
Cool.
Alright, and the wolves are done.
McJigglefart, remember the tavern. Bring me back to life.
Can I use both my healing spells or just
Just
one?
one. Well, technically, you probably could, since
It's a bonus
Healing
action.
Word is a bonus. No, you can't because they're both level 1 spells. You only have 1 spell slot left.
Oh.
If you had 2 spell slots, you actually could.
Trenton, Anak is fine. He has Goliath's strength. Bring Drekgal back. He obviously means something to you after the night at that pub.
I would say, remember that Cure Wounds is twice as strong as...
Bird seems to do the job every time.
Well, yeah, you get an automatic +6 no matter what you roll.
I will cast Healing Word on Drago.
Alright.
Oh, I jacked it.
Thank you, friend.
Drekgal is returned to 9 health.
Oh, a light crossbow. The wolf below him.
Ooh. Look at
Which
that.
wolf?
Before he casts, is Healing Word a bonus action?
Healing Word is
Yes.
a bonus action.
Gotcha.
I'm supposed to roll a d20 now.
Yeah. Which wolf are you attacking?
The one below Draco.
You did roll a d20.
Oh. God dang it. I'm so bad.
The first one was right. You did it right the first time.
Yeah.
What was the roll the first time?
A
Sick.
4 plus 2.
That was still a miss.
Yeah. I miss.
Pretty
So McJigglefart is currently making Aura look like a crack shot.
literally through the cracks of my shields.
Crack a knock in the back of the skull.
That's done.
I know who I'm attacking next turn. It's not the wolves.
You're up, Steve.
Well, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to stand my fat ass up. Half my movement's gone. I believe I can use my endurance now, right?
Second wind is your healing one. You can use endurance as a reaction. You
Okay.
Use that when you get hit.
That's what. Okay. I'm going to use my second wind. I'm going to do a 1d10 plus my fighter level, which is 1. So 7. I get 7 health back. So I'm back up to full.
That's it. Yep. Puts you back at 9.
Is that a action for my roll then?
What?
Is that an action?
Bonus action.
Or is it bonus?
It's a bonus action. You can still attack.
Game on, boys.
We finally learned to use our abilities. Bring it on, wolves.
Oh, it's a crit.
That is a crit.
The
Hey,
god
cats.
roll.
Check it, wolves.
That
You'll get
is
another
6
PM.
damage.
I want to attack the wolf that is straight in front of me because that's the only one I can reach.
Alright, so you bash that wolf in the face with your shield. It lets out a very painful yelp. But it's still standing.
Ha! The little does the wolf
Rickus
know.
is up.
Poof.
Oh, right.
Here,
We got
you can't
Steve
use any
wants
of
to
these.
trigger opportunity attacks. That's a miss.
That's a failure. Well, I'm going to move right here then. That should end my turn.
Alright. Rickus is up.
I left him
Rickus, please
straight in the
take care
line
of
for you,
this
dude.
pesky wolf below me.
I'm going to take them all out with one swing.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Run, Drekgal!
I'm casting magic missile, one on each wolf.
Alright, make your attack roll.
He must be mad.
No, your attack roll, your accuracy.
Well, at least we know he hit for 11.
That is a... Wait.
That was a 15. It hit.
Okay, 15 hits. So you're going to put one missile on each target? Which dice hit which one?
Was what, 3? 4, 4, 3?
Yep.
The two top wolves are going to get hit for 4, and the bottom one's going to hit for 3.
I think we killed the top wolf, dude.
It still has 1 health.
Nope. I hit it for 8.
Oh, yeah. Shot.
No, you hit it for 6.
Yeah, you hit it for 6. Yeah,
You don't double the modifier, only the dice.
gotcha.
Oh, well, you know, that's smart.
The modifiers are always added at the end of the math.
That's why there's parentheses and then +1. Stupid.
Alright. Troa is up again.
Joa, kill the wolf in front of you.
In this wolf.
Are you going to take a running
I must
charge at
ask-
him?
I must ask Rickus, can you not hear me?
Joey, you
No.
moved out of range of the wolf,
I
so you're
can't.
going to take an opportunity attack.
Sorry, I can't hear. Everyone's talking.
Out of range of that wolf, you're going to have to take an opportunity attack.
Oh.
That's a hit.
Oh.
That is 8 damage.
Please tell me he's got more than 8.
He is hurting badly, but he's still standing.
Strength saving throw! Strength saving throw!
Strength saving throw.
What?
You have to click on your strength and roll and make a roll so you don't get knocked down.
God dang it. I can't understand half the people we're talking for some reason. I don't understand. All right.
Not only is he knocked down, he's knocked into the water.
Oh, that wolf done splashed him.
Oh, shit.
So
Robert's watching.
I am.
So Troa is now at 2 hit points, just floating in the water.
So I don't know this opportunity strike bullcrap.
If you move out of range of a target that you're beside of, they get a chance to hit you.
I never knew that.
I've done it twice this game.
Well, of course I do now.
Now,
Done
Rickus,
today.
what I was asking you beforehand was to kill the wolf below me so I could take out the 2 that were in a line. And I asked you earlier to kill the ones at range so I could do the same thing.
I knew he was going to bring it up.
I just hear a
Didn't
dead
play out
lizard.
that way.
Dead lizard.
All right.
Well, I guess Drekgal's up.
Drekgal is up.
All right. Then I shall kill.
I swear, if you go where I think you're going to go.
No,
Can't
I'm
really-
not.
Yeah, if he moves, he's going to get annihilated.
Oh, I was going to say,
Yeah,
right there and
I
shoot
can't.
backwards.
I
Well,
should.
technically, the
but I
wolf
don't
below
want
you
to.
used its opportunity attack, so you're safe from that one.
Yeah, but there's still one to the.
You have 2 that would jump you. Actually,
No,
one
I'm
would
just going to
jump you.
finish the one above me because I don't have a move that's safe right now. I'm going
Alright.
to finish off the one above me with a. I'll roll. It only has 1 health, doesn't it?
Yeah, you can hit it with
I'll roll
a
with my
strong
side.
breeze would kill it. That's a miss.
Is it another critical miss?
No,
I
just
hate
a
our
miss.
mages and our rangers. Yeah.
And now it's the wolf's turn.
God dang it.
All right, boys. Quick 2-second explanation here. The reason why we're all laughing is every time that Drekgal goes to use his scythe, he takes a chunk out of the grass like Happy Gilmore swinging at a golf ball. Back to the game, boys.
Yeah, he has a history of missing everything. Let's see if the wolves have the same issue.
I'm gonna be on the ground again.
Just rotate it. Go to the
This
water.
wolf is actually going to move up, staying within Drekgal's range of attack to not provoke an opportunity, and it's going to attack Rickus.
Thank you. The gods have smiled upon me. Stupid mage, reap what you sow. Dear God, he is immortal.
I've never heard of an
That's a
immortal
critical
necromancer.
son.
Wouldn't one of you guys get attacked opportunity on that wolf since he ran by to go to someone else?
No, not if
No,
he
he's
stays
still staying in range.
He was
Only if he moves
diagonal.
out of attack.
Yeah.
Well, even diagonal would have still been in range.
That's what I'm saying. He moved diagonal, so he's still in range.
Anything
So
happened
that
to that
wolf
poor
gets-
wolf?
Since it critical failed, Rickus dodges the attacks and lures it like a bullfighter into that rock. So the wolf will take 1 bludgeoning damage.
A knock cast
My
deja
bad.
vu.
Which means it is dead.
Alright, wolf number 2 will attack a knock.
Bring it, stupid wolfy beast.
Save me!
That is a miss. Protect you for once. Oh, no, wait, no. It has more wolves in range of it.
I can't swim.
And that is also a miss. Alright, so you withstand that attack.
A knock fears no wolf.
The third wolf will also attack a knock.
A knock slightly scared. A knock ready to smash.
Oh, it was a 4. Hold up.
They both miss. It has
But that
advantage.
won't.
It doesn't matter. He was he has advantage. So
Oh,
that
yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
count.
Always uses the higher roll of the two. So both attacks missed anyway. Look at a knock actually being a tank.
I know. I rolled 4, which is guidance.
No,
You
no.
don't get that though.
No, you don't get to
it
roll
because
because of the
he had
advantage.
opportunity.
Oh, that was the opportunity?
No,
No,
he
yeah,
had
it's
advantage.
advantage.
He had
Ew.
advantage. So only the highest roll counted.
Ew.
Alright, the wolves are done. It is now
No,
all up to Jigglefart.
Trenton, finish off the wolf right in front of you. Your
Save
necromancer
me.
uncle. You're gonna proc it, but an advantage attack. Don't do it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you won't proc an attack if you move there.
Oh, you warned him, you motherfuckers.
Well, he had an example to follow.
Yeah, it was never foreseen until then.
Trenton, the wolf above
Oh,
the
okay.
has 1 health.
Okay.
Sorry, Drake Gall.
I will cast the healing word on Joey.
You are
You
out
don't
of
have any spell slots.
spell slots. You
That's
can only use
second.
your cantrips.
No.
Can I use guiding bolt or no?
Nope, that's also a level 1.
Oh, crossbow it.
That's a great spell. And that's a miss.
God, why?
Eat your Wheaties, son.
Well, boys,
And then my turn.
looks like it knocks up.
I
I
have
know.
one question.
Go ahead.
No. No, you're up, Steve. That's right.
If I do medicine check, does that count as an action?
Yes.
Proc it. Send me the 3 rolls.
God.
Oh, you don't need to do a medicine check. He's not unconscious. He's at 2 health. He just got flung into the...
Oh, I
You
thought I had a
can
medicine
do that.
check him. Well, I'm gonna go back this way then.
No.
I thought I had a medicine. I was gonna dive down there, save him, take all the hits, and be the hero. All right, I'm gonna attack the one that's directly below me with my shields again.
Go for it.
Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum.
That's a miss.
I thought he had a +6 to his.
No, it's a 4.
No.
I'm gonna piss off the right wolf by jumping on this rock. Come and get this. This is prime rip. Fuck.
I'm sorry, Enoch, I just want to throw this out. It's a lot better if you just wait and take the hit instead of procking a hit.
Well, fuck me sideways, boys.
See you later.
Remember your abilities, Steve.
That's what I'm gonna say.
Remember your-
I'm gonna use my colossal strength.
Because that's 14 damage coming at you.
Stone's endurance. I can focus yourself to occasionally shrug off injury. I get to roll a d12. Add your constitution. Oh god, that's a d12 minus 2. I'm fucked.
Didn't he say he jumped on the rock though? Like,
Yeah, he did.
do they just give you acrobatics now, or does he have to make a roll for that?
I'm just not counting that as a big enough rock to justify it.
Okay.
I heal for 5 damage. I still die.
Yep. You are still down on the rock.
Boys,
To be a tank, you hate your life.
boys, what is under this rock? It's a knock.
I swear to
I swear
Christ.
to God. I swear. I quit. I'm done. I'm done. I ain't playing no more. Swear to God.
What's under this rock? It's a dog. Stupid.
Oh,
Oh,
such a fucking
What's your-
retard.
What's your
Why
character's
do we play with Steve?
oh my god, my side too.
Why do we fucking play with Steve?
Steve, what is your character's intelligence?
-2 wisdom.
No, intelligence.
Hold on, I'm bringing it up. 0, so just flat even.
I know, but the number.
It's 10.
It sounds like it's a 10.
10.
At least you're playing a character.
I told you, I'm role playing.
Steve should get all.
I'll give him inspiration, but he can't do anything with it right now.
The gods just smile up on him, bring him back to life, and give him max rolls on every stat.
See, Steve, like, that is honorable, but what I would have tried to done is I would have tried to pick up one of the wolves with a strength check and hit a motherfucker with another motherfucker, you know what I'm saying?
Suplex the wolf.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
All right, whose turn is
Make
it?
a strength check for it.
It is Rick's.
Sweet Jesus, I'm gonna start doing a lot more fun shit.
Yeah, all you gotta do is tell me what you want to do. I'll make it work.
Sweet fucking. Oh, I'm whipping a wolf into the water. You best believe next turn if I stand up, one's getting huck chucked.
No, I'm in the water.
Yeah.
Rickus is up.
You're gonna kill Joey with a wolf.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, man, this game is not limited. It's your imagination.
Oh my god!
Exactly.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
1 second. Okay.
I can't breathe.
I'm casting Firebolt on the wolf in front of me.
Thank God I'm not in front of you.
I cannot read your dice.
1.
It's a 1.
One. We're so.
Dear God, you guys are so bad.
We fucking suck.
I'm dead.
I just want to be dry. That's all I want.
Drake is the first to launch the firebolt. He notices something shiny at his feet, accidentally igniting the ground at his feet, dealing 1 fire damage to himself.
You idiot, you couldn't even properly form a fireball.
Does he at least burn his pants off so he's cold now?
No, but his shoes are good.
This is the price you pay for being immortal.
He gave himself a good old-fashioned hot foot.
Oh my god.
I shall retire to myself.
It is now Troa's time. Get out of that water there, buddy. Up, dude.
That will be an opportunity attack.
I was messing around.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
So Joey was 15 to stand up.
Yeah, you can get out of the water and back onto land now.
You can only move 3 spaces then.
But you can use your
good where
longbow
I'm at.
from there.
I'm good where I'm at.
You can use your longbow.
You know, I would get behind that tree to prevent a charge. If they ever get the opportunity.
You could shoot him from behind the tree with your longbow too. The one above Drekall is 1 health.
Right.
The next 2.
I'm going to shoot the wolf in front of me.
Oh, you fucker! Do
All
not
right.
roll a 1.
For you, that's a d20 plus 6.
Oh, thank God!
That is a hit.
Oh my
Roll
God!
your damage. That is 8.
It's dead.
Thank God.
That wolf is dead. This sniper
Get off
right
my
here.
couch!
Wait. He rolled a 19, isn't it, with longbows? 19 and 20 is a crit?
I think that's more of a passive now. I don't think he has that at level 1.
Oh. I'll try
Also,
to.
it would have to be a natural roll, wouldn't it?
That wasn't.
Yeah, I thought he rolled a 19.
Yeah, that wasn't natural 19.
Oh, well, he still doesn't have the ability.
The bitch is dead anyway.
It's dead either way.
Yeah. It's just
I mean, if it was a crit, he would have harpooned it through a Nox body.
which was even better.
And if it was a fail, I would have got hit in the neck.
Okay, so let's make it a crit.
All right.
Alright, that brings Drekgall back up.
So that wolf to the right's already used its opportunity strike, correct?
I'm pinned.
Yes, the top right one has.
Then I shall move here and use my lightning breath.
You've been waiting all game to do this.
I have been waiting all game for this.
Yeah, my
Go
God.
for it.
Let me find my incantation.
Oh, God.
Please roll one. Everybody's all bunched up on top of each other.
It's a straight line.
It's going to be an explosion.
God, it would be awesome. Just end the fight now.
Something
gonna-
shiny at his feet.
He's going to lose his footing and shoot straight down.
Oh, ignore that +4, but
It just hits everybody at every adjacent square. Like,
Oh, you don't actually have to make an attack roll
Yeah.
for that.
okay.
It's a
You
direct
just
line
roll the
attack.
damage. The wolves have to make a saving throw.
2d6. All right. 2d6s. And my incantation is Direct Thaw. Squaw.
God dang it.
Dear
They're both dead.
God.
Fuck
Both
you,
wolves are
wolf.
dead.
Saving throw for the first wolf
Too bad. They die.
has to beat an 11.
Well, it has 1 health anyway. Like, come on.
Oh, pfft.
it's an 11, ain't it?
It's a 19.
That's, yep, that would be, yeah, it's a 21, so it takes half damage.
Oh, I have a delay. Never mind.
So that one's dead.
That's a long ass wolf fight.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, it definitely shouldn't have been.
That one makes it.
Uh-oh. That one's alive, and it's pissed
So
off.
that wolf is barely hanging on.
How much life does it have?
11.
5.
Hey, Joey,
11
you want to
is
be a
max.
hero and charge that motherfucker?
Joey has not used his dual wielding yet.
He could, like, just full charge, get plus to attack.
Oh by God, let little dad have his turn again. He will.
Well, it's now the wolf's turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you only have 2 health.
Oh, Trenton!
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
We're going to plan this out great next round.
Okay.
I'm going to need your help. Oh,
Seeing the
God
destruction,
damn it.
the wolf is making a break for it. It wishes to live.
Not today. I'm dead, so I can't do anything.
Shoot it. Shoot her. Shoot
I'll take that fucking bitch out.
I'm going to do a saving
luck.
throw because I'm still laying on the ground.
I think you would have to do max damage to kill it. Didn't you say it had like 11 health?
No, it has
11 was
5
its
left.
max.
Oh, 5?
No, it's at 1.
Oh, okay.
That's why it's running.
Wait, how'd it
Yeah.
have 1 health left?
It had 7 when it got hit, so it took 6.
Okay, I got
Wait.
you.
Steve, it's Trenton's turn. Calm down.
Oh, my bad. I completely forgot.
throw
He's eager to die.
Kill it, Trenton.
I hate you,
Light
Trenton.
crossbow, one more time.
We're relying on you, Trenton.
What's your modifier?
+2.
That's a 12. That
Plus
misses.
Oh no.
We have another person that misses.
Let's see.
Well, like, bows and stuff aren't a good idea if you don't really have high dex. Like, you're hardly ever going to hit anything.
Trenton, your better ranged option is probably Sacred Flame. It is a
Yeah.
cantrip.
Oh dang it.
All right, Steve, make a death saving throw.
Doop-a-doo.
Oh, shit.
I did roll a 12 before, but that does not count because it was not my turn.
Nope.
I
That's a
died.
fail.
Oh, you gotta do it 3 times.
Yeah, it's 3
Okay.
fails or 3 successes.
Rickus, poke its butthole.
Casting firebolt as it.
No, if it's running away, poke it in the butt.
Yay!
That's a hit.
It has
And the
one
damage
health,
doesn't
so-
matter because it has 1 health.
I've got to roll it.
Wow.
That is a
Good
dead
douche.
wolf.
Oops.
Joey, I want to help.
He kept the wolves distracted the entire game. Oh, I'm waiting for it.
I can't find it. Never mind.
Oh, come on.
I have too many things on the playlist.
Friends, I believe I need to recover for a moment, and I shall return. There's a diaper that needs changing.
Are you talking about Rickus?
I think we're talking about McJigglefart. A little slipped out.
So I'm going to set Steve back to 1 health.
Oh, man.
Wait, we're resting, so
You can spend your hit dice to heal if you have them,
It's a hit dice.
which everyone should have one since there's been no other opportunities to use them.
Oh, sure. I'll do that. I mean, I definitely need to heal. 1 health as a tank. Pfft, not going to fly. Hit dice. Where's my hit dice? Oh, here we go.
It's right
Boop.
below your armor class. So you regain 3 HP.
I'm fine with 4 health. That's half my health pool.
Joey, sit down there. Do you need to heal, Joey?
He does.
2 HP.
You see that thing below temporary hit points? Click it. It says hit dice. Click it.
Temporary hit points.
In your character sheet.
On character sheet.
Oh.
You see where it says death saves, success, and failures? To the left.
Uh-huh.
Left of that where it says hit dice.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
You healed up the full. Damn, dude.
That's 6. What's your
+2
Constitution modifier? So 8. Put you at 10. Almost at max. Anyone else using hit dice?
Is anyone else hurt?
You need to heal.
What do I need to roll to heal? Are we resting?
Yeah, that thing below temporary hit points on the left says hit dice. Click it.
Where's that now?
Below temporary hit points on your character sheet, it says hit dice.
Okay. Just hit roll on it.
Can we? Good lord.
Good lord, dude.
Can we do this every time we rest?
As long as you have hit dice to spend.
Oh,
You regenerate half of your hit dice after a long rest. So keep in mind the spell slots and the dragon breath and stuff. Those don't regenerate till after a long rest.
Yeah. But second wind does regenerate.
You do get second wind back, yes.
hey, what about my Stone's Endurance?
What does it say on the sheet?
Short or long rest?
So you've got that back. Okay, so the short rest finishes without any further interruptions. And Celia once again begins to lead the party through the forest. After several more hours, you finally arrive at the old cemetery. And it looks exactly as you would imagine it would. Way darker than it should be. Way run down after centuries of zero care. And you notice a particularly large tomb near the center that seems to have been broken open.
Comrades, I
What
think
do
we
you
need
do?
to investigate this.
A knock will go first. If there are any traps, my shields will save us.
Before you approach, Celia stops you briefly. And from her bag, she takes a small black orb.
Oh, God. I knew it.
she explains to you that this orb came out of that tomb decades ago. That her great-grandfather was a less than moral person, and she wishes you to return it to the tomb.
Holy shit.
dear
Her grandfather was
God.
Deckard Cain.
I say we accept just for the aspect of fun.
I accept.
Okay, so Troa takes the orb. It's now in your bag.
Wait, Tim. Stay a while and listen.
It's basically like a black crystal ball about the size of a softball.
Oh my god.
Every my mind is telling me no, but my body is telling me yes.
Also, Celia wishes to wait right here for your return.
Of course she does.
Anak approaches his Rickus and
Does Troa
says,
get a smooch?
roll for it.
Make a persuasion check.
What?
Has anyone even tried to roll a perception to check to make sure that there's nothing going on with that stupid bitch?
Oh my god, we didn't.
No. This is the time of it. See, Bert, we're brand new at this. That's why we asked you to play with us, but you left us, you doomed us all.
She could be anything.
How do I do a
No, I
perception
know
check?
she-
How do I do a perception check?
It's too late. We've already got the orb.
God damn it.
Too late, man.
It's already
She could be a lit. She
Is,
could be a
isn't
lit.
that? Isn't that like one of my good things? Is perception?
No.
To
There's
check
a wall
out her intentions, it would be an insight check.
Right. But you can do a perception to perceive if there's something wrong, like if it's something out of.
What?
Drop 100 on that
Right.
bitch.
Can I do it with the orb?
No,
couldn't?
that's a magic thing.
Yeah. You would need like an identify spell or something.
Yeah. But
If you know
my
what
main point
that
is that she could totally be a lich, and that could be totally something she's having you do. So it's like her, what do they call it?
I
The
mean,
item that basically keeps her
Well,
mortality.
if
Well,
somebody
Robert-
wants to check her intentions, they can make an insight check.
Well, since we didn't know about it, and we're already at this point, and we have the orb.
wisdom. Like Trenton has high wisdom, so he should probably make that check.
No. We are
either
going
way,
with it. We have already made the decision.
You got to go with it. You've already made the
I
decision.
cannot say no to the ladies.
That's right.
It doesn't matter if it's a fucking witch or not. She's a lady.
Joey, you get inspiration,
Yeah, but
which
not,
means
Thank you.
you have advantage on your anytime within the next 10 minutes.
but a Nox
on any
rock,
roll
I
within
get
the
no
next 10
inspiration.
minutes. You had inspiration while you were on the rock. You just didn't get up for 10 minutes.
I was dead.
Let's go for it.
So no one's
Shit,
making a
buddy.
check on her?
Well, we already went
Even
with
Joey's
it. So
persuasion check?
We already accepted it. It's too late. Let's go.
before we go down the
Joey not
tomb,
making a persuasion check for the smooch?
I can't. I
do
can't.
it.
Oh, well, heck yeah. Which one do I roll?
D20
my
plus
God.
your persuasion modifier.
Friends, I apologize. I will return.
She's gonna smack you.
Where's the
Lean in for a
persuasion?
You-
Okay, there it is.
Oh, well, yeah. It doesn't matter because of the one, but
It don't matter. It's a one.
Yeah.
you lean in for the smooch just as she turns around and walks away. She didn't even see you.
Oh,
Anak walks over to
Sad.
Droa.
She is now making a small camp for herself on the edge of the forest.
why do I feel like that dude off Inuyasha?
Baroku?
Please have my children.
Yeah. Oh God, I gotta do it now. All right.
I love it.
Anak approaches his Droa and laughs. Ha! Must be pretty embarrassing, little one.
Can I smack a knock?
You can.
I like to smack a knock.
Make an attack roll. That's a hit.
What's his
I'm
strength
not-
modifier?
Oh, I was just doing it off of his dexterity,
Oh, okay.
where he's a ranger. But Anak takes 1 bludgeoning damage.
Anak would like to pin Troa against the wall behind him out of anger from being smacked. What do I roll, and how high do I have to hit him?
You guys are going to kill each other.
Make an attack roll.
I hope to God. You better brace yourself, you stupid elf.
He's a tiefling, and that's a hit.
What do I have to do? Because I want to push him into the wall.
That's just a strength check.
All right.
Oh, if you just wanted to push him into the wall, you wouldn't have needed a...
That's what I said. That's what I wanted to do. So,
strength check.
strength check. All right, hold on. Do I just click on strength? That's a save. My bad.
Oh, it would be a contest that Joey also needs to make an athletics check is what it is.
So what do I have to roll? Because I rolled.
Athletics. Just click athletics.
Click athletics. All right, Joey, roll first. Well, boys, I'm bashing my head against that wall.
What's up?
Hanak attempts to shove Troa into the wall. Troa nimbly dodges out of the way and leaves Anak slamming headfirst into the cemetery fence. Since you all haven't actually gone in yet. Alright, so any further interactions we want here?
Yes,
No.
let this be known, Anak does not get along with Troa.
Noted.
So basically what you
as
missed,
you guys-
Brian, is Joey tried to kiss the chick. He missed. Chick turned around, walked away, didn't see him. She went to set up camp. I walked over, laughed at Troa. Troa rolled to smack me. He smacked me for 1 damage. I got pissed and tried to tackle him into a wall. I failed and hit the wall myself.
That's pretty much it. I'm going to be kind and not make you inflict damage to yourself since you only have 3 HP right now.
So as Anak
Going
said,
into it too.
Anak
There's
said,
possibly the layer of a lich.
Troa and
Who
Anak
knows
do not
what's
get
in there?
along.
I have one question. I was looking about that charge into an attack. Do you gain a bonus for charging and attacking?
I think charging is a feat now. I don't
Is
think
it?
It's actually I don't think it's a main mechanic. It's a feat you have to take.
But at most, I think it's like +2 to hit. Like it's nothing
It's something like
crazy. Okay, let's continue.
Let's go. Forward
Alright,
into the
I'll-
possible death layer.
that. All fighting aside, as the group makes its way up, you notice that there does seem to be some strange activity around here. Nothing that looks immediately threatening, but there's something not normal going on. As you make your way into the tomb, you find yourself going down a flight of stairs roughly 15 to 20 feet underground. You find yourself at the corner of a hallway leading further into the tomb. Pause for effect.
Dum. Oh, God.
The tomb is pitch black. Only characters that have dark vision can see right now,
Oh, guaranteed that's Troa.
which would be Troa, McJigglefart, and Rickus.
Oh, God. Do we have a torch?
Oh, I got an idea. Rickus, light your shoes on fire.
I don't have shoes. They're gone. Okay, I've got us, friends. Alright. So,
I can't see nothing anyway.
can I cast a spell right now?
Yeah.
I will cast light for us, comrade.
Okay, to cast light, you must touch an object, and that object becomes the light.
Can I touch myself?
I don't know. Can you?
Oh god.
Do you have something small on your person you could take out of your pocket or something?
I bet he does.
think it's easier. And I'm pretty sure I got a fucking torch.
I think I do too. I have a Dungeoneer's pack, dude. Hold on. What does the Dungeoneer's pack come with?
You
Wait,
can
wait.
look that up in the
Hey.
information thing.
Can I touch my quarterstaff and make it the light?
Hey, dude, I have 10 torches.
No.
Yeah, you can go Gandalf.
Okay, I'm gonna make
Whoop, my bad.
quarterstaff the light.
For
So-
future reference, you could have also touched, like, Steve's helmet and turned his helmet into the light.
And blind me? I'm good.
Alright,
No,
so
I could.
I've already done this, so I'm making the quarterstaff light.
Alright, so Rickus's
Cool,
quarterstaff flares up, revealing the terrain to everyone.
I'm scared.
There's gonna be spiders. I swear to God, there's gonna be spiders. Up! Scroll down, boys.
Yeah, scroll down a bit, the map's not. I couldn't get it to align properly.
Aha!
Oh, so wait a minute. This is like those old school games. Like if I go up here, it's gonna say loading, right?
No, if you go up there, it's going to
Swear to
crash.
Okay. Let's press forward, comrades.
Rickus must lead the way since his staff is lit up.
That's a bad idea, though.
Jiggle
Well,
fights with him.
You can have someone else lead the way to a certain
And I
point,
can follow
and then
behind you.
you can follow behind.
McJiggle Fart and I will take point.
Alright,
Wait,
give
you
me
should be
one.
above. You should be in the back.
Trent is an 18 armor
Throwing
class.
out advice. I'm just gonna handhold you guys a little bit here. Joey can see in the dark, and he's sneaky as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Anak does not like this plan.
Just saying, you have a natural scout in your party.
I'll push you on ahead.
Okay, we'll hold back right here.
I'm gonna put you right there because you do not want to be on that spot.
But if Joey splits up the party, you basically just have to let Joey campaign for a minute.
Okay.
Depending on what you guys decide, you know.
Can we take a short rest while Joey's camping out and doing stuff?
No,
No, you're in an active
you
area.
wouldn't benefit from it anyway. Okay, Joey, make a stealth check.
Well,
Fantastic.
Let's see. You have a +4 from dexterity. You're proficient in it. That's an 8.
Which isn't terrible. Like it's you could have much worse.
Get like a 7.
Well, to be fair, the only way it could be worse is if you rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Which is bad.
Trent, remember, you still have enhance ability on you for wisdom checks.
Just say it's usually not a big deal at lower levels, but at a higher level, that wouldn't do. But I'm not sure. Like,
With Joey's amazing stealth roll, Troa begins to ease into the next room, stumbling on a loose piece of cobbling, and stumbling right into 4 cultists.
Told you Anak was not down with this plan.
shit.
So, can we rush in to help him?
Well, you don't know what's happening.
Yeah, I'm going to
Dun,
need
dun,
you
dun.
to roll initiative.
What now?
Wait till
You're
he
going to need
loads
to
it.
roll initiative.
He has to load the people
Oh
up
my
in the
god,
turret.
let him speak.
Joey, roll initiative.
What, the big trunk twinner thingy?
Yeah. It's right above your HP. Oh, that's a 22 for you. That's really good. And let's get initiative for the cultists.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, the cultist got a 13.
You guys need to move back to where we were.
Yeah, you guys need to go back there. Joey, you will go first, as you basically just noped your way into that room. They're still all a little caught by surprise. What will you do?
I can't run. They'll attack me, won't they?
I mean,
You can use your action to disengage.
My action.
Basically, you can
Plus,
disengage without taking an opportunity attack, but you won't be able to attack or anything. You can basically just use it
Right.
to GTFO.
also, has he actually been spotted though yet?
Well, he's right in front of one, so I'm going to hope so.
Wow.
Their passive perception
what-
was higher than 8, so they
Do I just walk backwards?
just him stumbling in. Yeah, you can just run
Yeah,
back to the group. Okay, so the cultists are kind of looking at each other like, what the fuck was that? Well, we better kill it. So now they're coming over towards the group.
A knock was not down with this plan since the start.
Knock, take your shields and put it up there.
Well then, fuck roll.
We have company.
They've turned me upside down face.
Okay, so now that he's informed you, everyone else roll initiative.
Click on your character and roll it. Don't forget that.
Yes, that is important.
Dragon.
I'm goddamn good.
Oh god. At least everybody else is going before them.
Oh, Joey, did you roll initiative again?
I did not.
No, he didn't. He didn't get to
Because
click
you had a
on.
20.
I don't think he
guess I
clicked
didn't
himself first time.
Well, it's 22, so I'm just going to offset it.
I have the cultist at 0. I don't know what you guys have.
0 as
The
well.
cultists are irrelevant.
It's irrelevant because I think they all go after Joey since they spotted him. I think. I could be wrong. I'm not the DM.
That's what.
Yeah.
I believe that would be right. But didn't they just move up?
Yeah, they moved, so they're
Right, they took their turn already, but
Yeah. So up next would be direct golf.
Are you sure?
Three cultists directly in
I
front,
shall move.
unless his didn't update.
I see McJigglefart at 18, Drekall at 15.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Trent did roll. Trent did roll higher. He rolled 18. I rolled 15.
Okay, because mine's still showing direct golf at 20.
oh yeah, Drekall's 15.
Okay. I cast.
Holy wrath.
I'm gonna attack this coldest in front of me. With
Fine,
Sacred.
Okay, make your spell attack roll. That's a good damage roll, but we need to see if it
You need
hits.
to make the you need to roll the d20 first.
Okay.
I was going to ask if you change your spells to the cancel.
Jesus.
God, yeah.
That's a hit. So it's one cultist for 8 damage. Which one are you hitting?
The one in front of me.
One right in the middle.
Yeah.
The purple-haired one?
Jesus Christ.
God damn it.
Alright, so that cultist just explodes into a burst of flames. These guys are pretty minor.
Please.
Help me, baby Jesus!
Nothing like them damn wolves, huh?
No, these
wolves
guys are
are-
nothing like the wolves.
Why can't we have fought them to begin with?
Because then we would have fought wolves down here.
You really want to see
Yeah.
what the wolves would be up to
Good call.
down here?
Good call. Good
Can you imagine the wolf that would be running this place?
Undead
Damn.
wolves.
I could control them.
I can already tell you the cultists are a bad sign of even being in there.
Robert.
Like, what do they worship, guys?
Drekgall! Now I attack.
You have to roll a dexterity check, bub.
Wait, what happened?
Don't make me roll more than I have to. Alright. I'm gonna move up here, and then I will attack the cultist in front of me with my scythe.
Go for it.
Jesus fucking Christ, that's not...
Again.
That had to be a hit.
That's a hit.
Okay, it's a 14. There ain't no fucking way. And 1d10.
To be a critical
Plus
fail.
4.
Ooh.
He's got to explode.
That landed awkwardly.
That's a 5. That's a 5. It's 9 damage.
That is another dead cultist. You cleave that one right in half.
Yeah, pretty sweet, ain't it?
When did you turn into Soul Eater?
Stop. Go. Go to bed. Past your bedtime. Go. I'm talking to the cultist, by the way. I will end my turn. I apologize.
I will take care of the cultist to the south. Casting Firebolt.
Back gone. Look at these rolls.
How much was that? I still can't read your dice.
10.
It's 15 and 10.
Yep, that is another flaming dead cultist.
Hell yeah, man. 2 flaming dead cultists. I'll take it. 3, technically, sorry.
Wait, which one did you attack? I just removed one.
South one.
One of them's dead.
Technically, you couldn't attack the one that was to the north because you were behind
Oh,
the
hey,
wall.
I don't know what happened there. That one just teleported.
He's got wall hacks. He's got wall hacks. No.
He was really concerned about what happened to his friend just now.
Knock.
Is it Troa's turn? Is it Troa up?
I don't even
Yeah,
have
Troll will be
throws.
last since he went first.
Oh, yeah.
Finally! The hero of this story gets to do what he came to do.
Yeah, with your whole 3 HP.
You can't even get in range of the cultist.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. You can move 6.
Oh, forgot diagonal. Yep.
I'm going to pin the cultist up against the wall, and I'd like to interrogate him.
Ooh.
Make a athletics check.
Athletics.
Alright, that succeeds.
Hope I don't kill him.
I'm not even going to roll for the cultist. I don't think he can beat that.
Now, what do I roll
So
as I ask him?
To the wall.
Who sent you
I
here?
want to ask him.
Where's Rachel?
Where are the drugs going?
Where are the drugs going?
Where's Rachel?
Where's the trigger?
What was the little girl's name?
Oh god.
Oh my god. What was her name? Eric, what was that
You don't
little
even
girl's
know. It's
I
like,
need to give to the
name?
ordinary.
Screw it. Alright. I'm gonna ask him.
Was it Rachel?
Guys, wait. You guys interrogate so loudly. You hear Celia's voice from outside. It was Callie.
Where's Callie?
Hold on. Thanks! Where's Callie?
Who?
The little girl you kidnapped from that village.
You'll be lucky if she's still alive. She's with the boss.
Oh god. Hold on. No, I'm still pinning him against the wall. I have my hand on my chin. I'm stroking my beard. Thinking on what question to ask him next. Ah! Stupid tiefling, come here.
You need to specify which stupid tiefling.
That's right, we have two.
There are two tieflings.
Purple-haired stupid tiefling. Show him what's in your pack. Joey. Joey.
Troa.
I decide to attack him.
A knock or the cultist.
The cultist. The cultist.
It's not even his turn, though.
Technically, it is.
It would be after,
Yeah, since you're using your turn to interrogate.
Oh, damn it,
and
you're
you
right.
just asked him to come over there, so
I asked him to come
he's
over
totally in range of doing so.
I'm gonna do it with my dual blades.
Tiefling?
Okay, make an attack roll with advantage, since he's grappled.
And you get 2 D20 rolls.
Thank
Okay,
God
roll
you do.
another one. That
Damn.
second one was a hit.
Well, why didn't do that one?
The second one was a hit, so.
Yeah, the second
know
one
why.
hit. So roll damage.
I don't know why I rolled that one though. I
You
rolled
kill
my
him.
damage one.
God damn it.
Okay, that hits really hard. If you want to make the second attack still.
Of course, overkill's the only way to go.
Wait.
Tiefling?
Second,
God damn it.
you got to make a second attack roll because it's just a separate attack.
Oh, okay.
But-
Damage?
Still
Tiefling,
with
Pretty
advantage.
insane damage.
think about it. He's
He
bleeding.
doesn't get the modifier on the second.
He don't get the modifier. He actually
Until he-
usually would get a minus.
No one threatens women.
Actually, once he gets the dual wield proficiency, he gets the modifier on both attacks, I believe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll have that option
They
once he
used-
gets to level 2.
They used to have
So,
minuses to it.
am
I
I
guess they
done?
changed that.
Roll a d20 for the second attack. Alright, well, with advantage, so roll again.
Yay! Yay!
Alright, so with 2 quick slashes, Troa slashes through the guy's knees, spins around, and takes off his head. Without,
Yay!
Let that be an example,
without
a knock.
hesitation.
Anak turns at Troa. You've ruined everything.
No one
Oh,
threatens
my-
women.
The dramatic icon turns.
Eric, can I threaten Troa by pushing him up against the wall, grabbing him against his shirt collar?
Make athletics. Joey, you also make an athletics check. That
He's
check
rolling worse
succeeds.
than me.
Troa is against the wall.
As I'm yelling at him, you are not the leader of this team! Is he
Rika steps
intimidated?
in.
Is he intimidated?
Guys, technically, I am the leader of this party since I put the group together. Let's stop this senseless
I
fighting.
follow no one.
You're doing it for the women. You're doing it for the booze. You, McJigglefart, you're doing it for the nipples. You're a fucking lizard.
I'm a
Oh.
dragon.
Let's
Anak
stop
turns
this senseless
at
fighting.
Rickus
Uh,
and says the price has now been
I
brought
want-
up to 20 kegs of pale ale.
Whatever
I
you
want-
want. Let's
I
just
want to shoot Ricketts with my bow now.
But you're doing it for the women. So stop.
Let's proceed on.
So,
I'm done with this.
one moment.
Before we press on, Anak approaches Troa one last time. Step again between me, and I'll take your head.
God.
Somebody's gonna have somebody in the party before too long.
Stairs.
Yay. Now that you can take a good look around the room, you notice a set of stairs leading down further into the tomb, as well as a pathway to the right.
We should split up. It's the best option in every movie I ever saw.
No.
That's how we go down. God damn it. I say we go down.
As
Yeah,
Troy
I
enters
agree.
the center of this room,
Oh, you
strange
son of a
light
bitch.
begins to emit from his bag.
Okay, that's a good thing.
It's the orb. The orb.
What do you do?
Touch it.
He probably couldn't hear you, Eric, because
I'll pull it out of my bag.
The once pitch black orb is now glowing a very bright blue. That is all you can tell about it. It is now glowing for some reason.
We're getting closer.
A knock suggests we check the pillars.
Okay.
Alright, Steve, make an investigation check.
Investigating
No
this
one
one.
cares what you think. A knock.
A knock seamlessly brushes that off his shoulders.
Oh, dear God, this is so
You should
bad.
let me do investigation checks.
Yep, those are definitely some pillars.
Drag down, go ahead.
Steve, I'm sorry, Anog. I am very intelligent. Therefore, investigation checks to be left up to me.
Then go ahead,
I
dude.
agree.
That was you.
Let's
Can
let's
keep
have a
going.
necromancer recheck these pillars.
I shall recheck them.
Yeah, good job.
It's not more than
You're even
I'd rather anyone check it, do anything besides a knock.
There is nothing strange about these pillars. They are
Okay.
Then we
completely
shall, Fringe, we go further down,
Proceed!
or shall we proceed to the right?
We're going with the stairs.
Here we go to the stairs.
The stairs it is then, friends. Tarry forth.
Okay, as everyone goes down the stairs, please stop moving your tokens. They're very difficult to catch.
Back up, mate.
No, don't catch me. Oh dear God, I don't like being warped. I have a feeling we're going to fight a beholder at the end of this.
You guys find yourself in the middle of a long corridor. A path to your right, a path to your left, and another set of stairs leading further down.
Friends, I don't feel we should go any further down yet until we investigate this floor.
I will stealth ahead
Knox says, "Yeah, that worked last time."
to the right.
Do a stealth check. Thank God.
Alright, you are well hidden.
Lucky rolls.
What race are you, Steve?
Goliath. I tower over tieflings.
This arrow will reach your fucking hand, though, you son of a bitch.
As Troa advances into the darkness, he's able to make out 5 large sculptures in this room. But otherwise, the room seems empty.
It's Golden Sun, boys. Oh, scroll down.
Yeah, Steve, the rest of us were down
Yeah,
here.
you guys. Yeah, I moved you guys down to the next floor.
It didn't load on my screen, Joey. I mean, Troa.
So what would you like
Squad.
to do in here, Joey?
Anak thinks we should send the smart
I'd like
thunder
to go
lizard.
get I'd like to go get Rickus and let him come and investigate these statues.
Fair enough. Go get him.
I think he heard you talking to God.
Let's have a look around here.
What is that roll?
11.
That's
You
a-
notice that each of the 5 statues is labeled, seeming to bear a nameplate, in honor of perhaps someone who is buried in this tomb. In a clockwise fashion, starting with the one in the upper left, they read Nila, the Azure Mist, Erwin, the Purifier, Erithus, Nature's Wrath, Jarek, the Iron Wall, and Reed, the Scarlet Arrow. Upon further investigation, you notice each of the 4 lower statues have a socket that is missing something.
Anak suggests the bottom right of the iron wall should take the black orb.
But the orb is glowing blue.
Anak, go back
Azure.
upstairs and suicide the cultist for being so stupid.
Let's,
So you
Let's put it-
suicided to the dead cultist.
let's put it to the left. I believe we
Top
should put it
of
to the
Azure
left statue. Azure Mist.
In agreement.
Alright, Joey, you've got the orb. What do you do?
Agreed.
What do you do?
As you
I
place
already
the
did.
orb into the socket, it seems to snap in place, and you can see the details of the statue begin to glow with the same blue light.
I wonder what the hell's
Nothing
going
else
on there,
happens. Yeah, the rest of you just standing over there in the dark.
What's going on?
Quite peculiar.
By the gods, what is this?
I was born in the dark, molded by it.
Oh god, I hate you so bad. Oh lord.
I did not see light until I was a man. And by then it was blinding.
So I didn't do anything.
It did.
No.
We just have to, Anak suggests as we continue on because there are 3 more orbs that have to fit into place.
I do agree. Oh my god, there's random dice flying at us, run.
It's a
It's like the boulder from Indiana Jones.
Ah.
There's a 20-sided dice chasing
Wait,
you
wait,
guys
wait.
down this hallway.
Everyone stop. We must let our scout go first.
Anak has a bad feeling about this again.
I like our tanks in the back.
God.
Oh.
No. Good luck, Matthias.
Hey guys,
The one time he gets a good stealth roll, it's the room with nothing in it.
that's a hint.
No!
Astra expertly stumbles forward. He begins. You notice this room is sort of like a library,
Oh god.
but you're not alone.
I hate books.
There's 3 shadowy figures who now notice your presence.
God. Oh hell
Oh,
no.
I ain't one of them.
No. That's an orc. It's a warlock. It's Gul'dan.
Anak in the darkness turns to Rickus and says, Would you like to hear a knock-knock joke?
I can't handle it. I can't. Stop. We're done.
Actually not.
Oh,
Somebody kill it.
I'm shooting him in the face. I'm done.
I'm 100% positive. He made that character's name just for that. He's been waiting this whole time. He's been waiting this whole time to pull that out.
Oh God.
I've got at least 10 more, boys. I'll keep unveiling them throughout the adventure.
Okay, guys, we're laughing and Death is literally staring us in the face.
As Troa makes his retreat, you can hear the deep, rough voice of the orc. What was that? Investigate.
That orc sounds like somebody I know.
You can hear sets of footsteps coming towards you now. What do you do?
I say we fight.
We attack.
Anak says we
No one
use
stands in
range
our way.
advantage.
I'll never run away from no sodding orc.
Give me one moment to reset the initiative board so it actually updates properly. Okay, so the session did not end here, but we've lost the footage of the rest of the session, so you guys can enjoy this incredible reenactment. Alright, so I'm going to try to go through this as best as I can. This happened like 2 weeks ago at this point, so I'm not going to get all the details, but I'm going to go over the highlights of everything that happened in the lost footage. Alright? Alright, here we go. So the party has encountered an orc warlock, along with 2 acolytes. Or cultists, rather. The party begins by holding its distance as Anak and Drekgal move forward, setting up a good line of defense. Rickus moves up and casts a firebolt at one of the cultists, doing pretty decent damage, not killing it. So we have a combination attack from Drekgal, who moved first and was holding his action, for when Anak moved up, so that Anak holds his shield up above his head, serving as a platform, so that Drekgal may leap upon it and then go flying towards the cultists, sort of a catapult type ability, if you will. Anak succeeds at the strength check to support the weight of the large dragonborn. Drekgal succeeds in an acrobatics check to maintain his balance upon the shield and get the lift off. As he flies towards the cultists, he completely whiffs the attack roll and lands prone behind the pair of cultists, completely defenseless. At this point, the orc, who is Nazarok the Reaper, mocks Drekgal and Anak for their failed attempt at an attack. Anak angers Nazarok with his reply. Nazarok casts Hold Person on Anak, forcing him to fall prone, completely unable to defend himself. At this point, McJigglefart comes forward, using a sacred flame, kills one of the cultists. Afterwards, we have a follow-up from Troa, defeating the other cultists. Anak continues to lay still, continuously failing his wisdom saving throws. Drek'Gal manages to get to his feet, makes an attack on the orc, dealing fairly significant damage. Rikus continues to hide in the back, blasting spells. Anak continues failing saving throws. And McJigglefart comes up and kills the orc with a sacred flame. Like I said, I don't remember every detail of what happened, but that's pretty accurate. The orc drops an orb similar to the one that was given to them as they came into the tomb. Deciding to figure out what it does, the party traveled over to the statue room, placed it in the northeastern statue, which began to glow with the bright green features similar to the blue orb that was placed in the other statue. Afterwards, the party stumbles down the stairs, forgetting to make a stealth check before going in. Let's just toss them all down there real quick. Get Troa. And Drek'Gal. Where the party emerges from the staircase, face to face with the leader of the cultist, Neria the Razor. They also find Callie on the ground, unconscious. As far as they can tell, still alive. But Neria is not alone. She has 5 skeletons accompanying her. On her initial turn, Neria becomes shrouded in a shadowy bubble of sorts. As she picks up Callie and moves behind the pillar. I'm just going to toss Callie off the board for the moment. Just remember that she's being carried. And also these stats aren't accurate, these are just where the tokens were left over. So the party engages the skeletons. We have the archer in the back taking shots at whoever it can. Skeletons going in, making their attacks. The party trying to fight them off. Drek'Gal manages to take one skeleton out. McJigglefart manages to take out another. And the fighting continues with several misses and nothing too dramatic. Until Neria's next turn, where she mind controls Anak, convincing him that she and the skeletons are his friends. At this point, Anak begins fighting against the party as they continue to take down skeleton after skeleton after skeleton. And as each skeleton falls, you begin to see that Neria's shadowy cocoon, if you will, begins to fade and weaken, and as the final skeleton falls, it dissipates completely. After several rounds and skirmishes with the other party members, and also ignoring a skeleton that was still trying to attack him, Anak finally snaps out of the mind control by making his wisdom saving throw. And at this point, the party has begun to close in onto Neria. Who, sensing danger, now casts Misty Step in order to evade the party and make a break for the stairs. So I believe a knock was up here somewhere still. She flees to the upper floor, where she is actually caught by a knock and pinned to the wall. At this point, upon getting pinned, she drops Callie to the floor. So we'll also throw Callie right here. I'm going to say here. As the rest of the party converges, throw everybody up there. Troa comes in and makes an attack, bringing her down to very low HP. If I'm not mistaken, Rickus was actually downed, and McJigglefart stayed back to heal him. As the rest of the party makes their way up, Neria succeeds in breaking her grapple, using another Misty Step to reach the stairs and continue up to the top floor, now abandoning Callie. But she's unable to escape from Troa, who manages to not only catch up to her, but deliver the fatal blow, killing her right where she stands. And that is what happened to end the initial session. Neria dropped a third orb, which the party had yet to loot. And this is where the second session will pick up. It'll pick up right now because I'm including it into this video since it finishes off this little storyline. And then next week we'll start the campaign proper. Anyway, hope you enjoyed my little reenactment. Back to the main game.
Well, the question is, do we want to go ahead and take Callie outside to the woman that's waiting on her, or do we want to pack her with her to the room to the right?
She is currently unconscious, being carried by Dretgal.
The lizard can pack her. Let's go.
A knock does not
Toss her
feel
over your
safe
shoulder and go on.
bringing an unconscious female up a flight of stairs.
Would we like to have Troa scout the room ahead?
Say that was best after the last time.
Before he continues on, make sure he rolls before going down any stairs.
Bro, would you like to scout the room to the right and see if the last orb lies in wait?
Sure.
Make a stealth check.
Oh god.
You may accidentally kill a knock later. Yay.
I can't even see it.
It's a 7.
Oh.
It's like a 13. So go on, Joey. Advance to the right. It's fun, I promise.
Everybody stand ready to assist. I will be useless in this fight as normal.
You can set the girl down.
I'm not leaving her by herself.
We can leave the cleric close by.
As Troa advances into the darkness, thanks to his dark vision and a passive wisdom of 14, you notice a strange rune glowing on the ground. What do?
Touch it.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, Jesus.
A what?
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Is that my D20 thing?
Just hit dexterity.
Yeah, just hit your dexterity on your character sheet.
A knock thought his intelligence was low.
You just wait, a knock. You just wait.
Oh god damn it.
Are we going to run?
Flock and a knock are gonna be good friends.
Alright, so as you touch the rune, a bolt of lightning strikes the ground. You narrowly dodge it, taking 1 lightning damage. It would have been 2 had you failed.
My baby.
So the rest of you just see a big flash of lightning in the darkness as he walked off.
And let's.
Good lord, what was that?
A knock would like to question Troa. Still want to slap me?
Oh, shoot, his fucking face.
We're not gonna make it nowhere.
Your party's gonna be over in the prologue quest.
This is not a party.
As we approach the room, is that another one of the orbs in the pedestal to the top of the room?
I don't know, is it?
We must do it.
Yes, you must let the DM speak.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hold on 1 second.
Since Tro is still technically scouting, unless you all rushed in after him.
Why are we questioning God?
Considering you guys don't know where the trap was.
So we're learning. Poor Eric is trying to do his thing, and Brian's like, as we approach the... Oh, wait a minute.
It lit up, so I thought we were moving into position. So I'm sorry, Eric. Go ahead.
It lit up because Troa can now see it.
Thought you may
Smited.
You almost got smited.
Smite me.
So what'd you say, Eric? 20 minutes?
Smite me on my smiter!
Maybe 30.
It did take us 15 to get out of the bar, so.
Again, I heard a voice earlier say it would take us 20 minutes to do this.
Okay, as Troa approaches as Troa survives the lightning trap and advances into the next room, he sees a pedestal along the northern wall with some text that he cannot read. What do you do?
Shall we advance?
I found something.
See what you found.
I'm sorry. I pictured Joe in real life going, look what I found. Alright, back in character.
Rickus recognizes the text as Elvish.
Ooh.
So you actually chose the right person. And it says, only the righteous may proceed. What do you do?
Stand back, everyone. A knock approaches the pedestal.
With pleasure.
I didn't hear what God said.
And a knock does what?
Places his hand on the pedestal.
You just like to die, don't you, pal?
He said only the righteous may proceed.
As a knock places his hand on the pedestal, you hear a small clicking sound. And an orb rolls out onto the floor.
What's that clicking noise?
Wait. A knock. Wait, the orb. Get it. Quick, it's going to the stairs. Get it.
I'll catch it.
A knock's got it. Never mind. Sorry.
How in the hell is a knock carrying a fucking orb with 2 goddamn shields in his arms?
Very carefully.
They're attached to my body.
I say we proceed to the next floor and place these 2 orbs where they belong.
Yes.
I shall lead the way. Drekgal, stay with the girl.
Shall wait with the girl. I must protect her from McJiggle Fart.
and his nipple-licking tactics.
As you enter the room with the other statues, one of the orbs you are carrying begins to glow red, the other begins to glow a dull gray.
Ah, I forgot, we still have the orb from the witch. Anak would like to ask
I'm going to
God-
assume one of you has that.
Yes, Rickus does. Anak would like to ask God, what is the rotation one more time?
The 4 statues, starting in the upper left, read Neela, the Azure Mist, Arethus, Nature's Fury, and I'm going clockwise. I think I forgot to mention that.
Goes without saying.
Jarek, the Iron Wall, and Reed, the Scarlet Arrow.
Okay, so red. We shall put the red one in the left, gray one in the right.
As you place the red orb, the statue's features begin to glow with the same red light in accordance with the other statues, and the same will occur with the gray statue, or the gray orb.
Great job.
When you place the final orb, you begin to feel the tomb shake slightly. And in front of the larger statue to the north, you begin to see a swirl of white mist begin to appear. After a moment, it takes the form of a human woman depicted in the statue.
Quick, Rickus blocked the staircase.
Woman!
Too late.
His spider senses are tingling. As the ghostly figure looks upon you, she smiles slightly, and her words echo, "Thank you, friends, for purging this tomb of evil and allowing us to finally rest in peace."
Would you like to have my babies?
She looks at you very confused. Do you know how ghosts work?
I'm willing to give it a shot.
Anak can help with that.
No child support.
Oh, I'm gonna shoot him.
The ghost, ignoring the comment, continues on. "I will reward you for your efforts." And with that, she disappears, and you hear the sound of sliding stone to the south.
Quickly, to the south. Rickus, which way is south?
You guys just gonna leave your bros?
We're standing.
They're guarding the girl.
Yeah, we're standing watch over the girl.
Ooh! Anak would like to check the wicker basket in the left corner.
Make an investigation check.
Anak is rethinking his methods. He's not that smart.
Would you allow me to check the entire room?
Anak is pretty intelligent.
Well, the check was going to be for the whole room anyway.
He has a knack for these things.
Oh my
I like
The
to
puns
use
are
my
real.
sword and use it upon myself.
Go ahead, God, go ahead.
After searching the room thoroughly, you find a pile of gold pieces, 75 in total, 500 silver pieces, 3 potions of a mysterious red liquid. Upon searching the bookshelves, you find 2 magic scrolls, only one of which Rickus can read. It is a... And Rickus, it is a scroll of stinking cloud. Do with that what you will.
This will come in handy.
Sounds about average.
Backpack.
The other scroll you cannot read, meaning it is not from your spell list.
I have an idea.
And finally, two seemingly mundane objects catch your attention. One is a rope hanging on the wall that looks completely ordinary, but you can't help but feel a sense of magic coming from it. The other is a 1-gallon jug sitting on the ground. Again, looks ordinary, but you feel some strange attachment to it.
Anak would like Troa's assistance with this rope. Troa,
How do you need assistance with a rope?
stand on this chair.
Oh, can I shoot him now?
I think.
Why do you need assistance with the rope?
All right, I'm shooting him. I'm shooting him.
Leave now. Let us go.
Anak would like to take the gallon water jug and the 3 red liquids. He does not need money.
As you pick up the jug, you can't help but notice it is empty, yet you can hear the sound of sloshing liquid.
It's a ghost jug,
Like fucking Scooby-Doo, just gone.
I think Rickus, being the most sound of mind, should take all the gold and distribute it later.
I shall collect everything that was left. And let's meet up with our comrades.
Also, the 3 vials of red liquid you picked up. It is a smooth, very thin liquid, but as you rattle the container, you notice it sparkles a little.
Potions of superior healing.
Would Anak be allowed to test 1 vial while we wait?
Just let's do an investigation on it later when we get back in town.
Fine.
Actually, you can identify a potion by tasting it.
How do I taste roll?
It's not a roll. You just have to tell me you're going to taste it.
I would like to taste it.
Anak regains 1 hit point.
Hey.
These are potions of healing.
Potions of lesser healing.
You just took a sip. You didn't drink the whole thing.
Oh, I thought it made me drink the whole thing.
No, you literally just stuck your finger in it and tasted it.
That was delicious!
Brings me another!
I feel alive.
Shall we go back to town?
Say we take the girl, leave this dungeon, meet up with our companion outside, and make the trek back to town.
As a suggestion.
Yes or not?
Remember the room where we fought the witch in?
Yes.
There are 5 coffins we did not investigate.
Very good, Anak. Would you take Rickus to investigate?
Come, Rickus. Anak would like an Anak snack later.
Let's perform a search on this room.
That's a save, dude.
You can make a roll as well.
Oh, that's an intelligence save, dude. You can do the right one.
Here's my roll, Eric.
Wait, done.
Well,
you got to go into your character sheet.
What's your modifier for that?
Investigation.
That's oh, I got the wrong thing. My bad.
Joey, what's your modifier for that? Sleight of hand.
I don't see that nowhere.
Should be on your skill list near the bottom.
6.
So that's a 10. Ryan, make a perception check.
Perception? Yes.
You feel Troa's hand in your pocket and quickly slap it away.
He tried to pickpocket you.
It seems as if we have a thief among us.
There's an imposter among us, and he touched my ass.
I was just trying to touch your butt.
He literally touched my ass.
Charisma check.
A knock would like to do investigation roll.
Go ahead. What are you investigating?
I would like to investigate the 5 coffins in the room.
Go for it. They are empty.
Alright.
This was purely just where the skeletons came from.
Good thing we checked. They could have left valuables behind.
There could have been more skeletons.
Yeah.
Good thing a knock took a sip of that potion.
There we go.
I
Yes.
say we hi-ho and sally forth.
I think we have finished with this area.
We have thoroughly wrecked this area.
A knock would like to carry McJigglefart on his back to town.
That's fine. I'm controlling him. He's just not really saying anything right now.
Okay.
Being
Still stuck with the fact
whatever.
that he tried to make out with a 6-year-old.
There are no nipples here. He is just being quiet.
Do you guys find it suspicious that an entertainer is being so quiet?
If you saw his charisma score, you would understand.
Entertainer with no charisma. I love it. Man, an affinity for nip.
Most socially inept entertainer
The
in the
best
world.
part of the show is when it's over.
I'm not going to move you to another map for this since there's not a reason. Just no. No.
Let God speak.
As you exit the tomb and you make your way back towards the edge of the forest where you last saw Celia, as you approach, you see she has set up a makeshift camp and is more or less ready to go. She runs up to you, seeing that you have Callie over your shoulder. She runs up to Drekgal. Is she all right?
Yeah, she's just unconscious.
You did check if she's breathing, right?
We did, didn't we?
Yes, we did. Wait, wait.
You don't know a knock.
A knock's memory is hazy. Check out.
McJigglefart said she was all right.
Make sure McJigglefart did not tamper with the girl.
She is breathing.
Thank you.
Sweet Jesus.
We're terrible adventurers. Anyway, she's
No,
fine.
the best part would be you bring her out and you're like, that's not Callie.
And we killed her because she was the witch. What did we...
Spoiler alert.
All right. Everybody's fine for the most part.
You have a camp set up. What will you do?
We would like to take a rest to regain our strength after a long-fought battle against the orc skeletons and the witch and the knock.
A short rest or a long rest?
I would say a long rest.
I would like to...
Long rest will be at least 8 hours.
Oh, we lose all of our buffs then.
Well, you don't have...
But you also regain all your stuff.
Yeah,
we would
like
like
the
to
casters
sleep.
get their spell slots back, and you get full HP and everything.
I have potions of healing. We would like to sleep for the night.
Yeah, it's still a long rest.
It is morning, but okay.
We would like to sleep
So there's
throughout
that.
the afternoon.
All right. So everybody gets their spell slots back. Everybody goes back to full HP.
You can't let us have character development while we are camping?
Yes, as soon as I am done explaining what a long rest does.
A knock will go back down to
Goddamn
the
piece
first
of
floor and sacrifice himself on the Antichrist pentagram.
Anak has summoned the other. Anak has accidentally summoned the Dark Lord.
Dark Lord Anak. Sorry, God, continue.
But I'm already here. Wait, I'm sorry, I didn't say that.
Alright, so what do you do during your long rest? You can talk to each other, talk to Celia, check on the girl, do pretty much whatever. Mess with the items you found, just do things.
Anak would like... Oops, sorry.
I'm going to retire for the night.
I'd say we check on the girl and...
Drekgal wants to check on the little lady.
While keeping an eye on McJigglefart, he needs to...
Since you've set up camp, Celia is kind of taken over caring for the girl. So she's just kind of sitting next to her while she's just laying on a bedroll.
Right, then
She seems fine. She seems asleep.
Since Rickus isn't here to check on any of the items we found, I think we should all just retire.
I mean, you can experiment with items to try to figure out what they do.
Anak would like to experiment with his magical jug of ghost water.
Alright. What do you do with it?
Anak would like to enter Rickus's tent and pour some over his head.
The jug is empty.
Ah, but it splashes liquid around on the inside.
No, you hear liquid splashing around on the inside.
Take a sip.
There's nothing inside. I would have to put my ear... I mean, Anak does not know what to do.
Maybe that's how you unlock the seal on it. You have to hold it to your lips and then water flows.
Oh, you poor soul.
Anak would like to put his ear to the mouth of the jug.
You just hear the sloshing liquid.
When he does so, Drekgal takes the jug and smacks it into his face.
Drekgal retired for the night.
All right.
Anak
Alright, you get one more attempt to figure out what the jug does.
Does someone need to, like, have some perception or something? Or investigation skills? Or some insight?
For this one, not really.
Anak would like to try what Drekgal suggested while he was asleep. He was sleep talking. I put the jug to my lips and try to take a sip of whatever could be inside.
Nothing happens.
Oh, dumbass. Fucking shield-wearing bitches.
You know what? Just for my amusement, I want Anak to make a dexterity check.
I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna smack myself in the face with the jug.
No.
Nothing happens. Carry on.
Anak can drink water properly.
As you say water, 8 gallons of water begin to pour forth from the jug directly into your face.
Anak has solved the riddle. I also can't breathe. This is a seamlessly ending. I don't understand it. It's perfect. Wait a minute. Anak would like to pull a prank now.
Go for it.
Anak would like to retire into the tent with Rickus and Drekgal. As he enters the tent, he says water loudly at the jug while holding it above both of them.
Nothing happens.
Anak retires for the night, confused and soaking wet.
It can only be used once per day.
Should have had that guy has those twos woke up and just have him look at him like he's fucking stupid.
Well, he did shout water loudly, so that's up to them.
I want to progress this story past where we are.
Okay,
So
okay.
far.
No, we'll get out of the prologue. We'll get out of the
So
prologue.
far, Eric's like, there's no way it's going to take more than 20 minutes. It has been 35 minutes. Let us go.
You greatly underestimate us.
Okay, the rest of the long rest passes without incident. Upon everyone waking up and readying for travel, you can see that Callie is now awake.
Yay!
Seems a little traumatized, but more or less fine.
I used my Jedi mind powers to convince her that nothing happened.
Make a persuasion check.
I don't have Jedi mind powers.
Where's it go?
God damn it.
Still make a check for shit like that.
All right. What was I doing?
Persuasion check.
It'd be a critical fail.
She looks at you like you're stupid.
All right.
Ha! That is how every female looks at Troa.
And after that, Celia will lead you back to town,
Yay.
passing through the forest without any further incidents.
Ah.
So you're now back at Rose Lake. What will you do?
Let's take the girl to her father.
All right, after some searching around, you pretty much find out the whole town, which is like 15 people, has just been waiting at the bar the entire time for you to come back. Not a lot going on in this town. It's very small.
Be right back.
I shall leave the girl to Drekgal. Rickus promised me some for going on this quest. Come, Rickus!
Here, take your gold pieces.
I'll search out the girl's father in the bar.
You don't have to look very far. He rushes up to you as soon as you come through the door with her.
Ah, indeed.
He just kind of gets to his knees and thank you so much. He just gives her a big hug. What was that?
I just say it's no problem.
I tell him when she comes of age, she has to marry me.
You get the deathiest of glares.
You can hear a Nox laughing from across the bar. Ha ha ha!
The townspeople are so grateful. They just give you drinks on the house all night in celebration. It just becomes one gigantic party.
This is a Nox kind of bar!
Amidst the partying, you guys are approached by a male dwarf.
Oh, God, may I suggest bar music?
Ah, right. One moment.
Anak would like to say, thank you, God.
Hello, my name is DJ God. I just threw you back to that screen because it has that music by default. Anyway, the dwarf approaches you. And he says, "Aye, seems like you fellows are quite proven with your deeds tonight. How would you fancy taking a job from me?"
Who exactly did he approach?
He approached the group as a whole, just kind of as you're gathered together.
What sort of job did you have in mind?
Ah, just a simple bodyguard mission. You see, I'm doing...
Let me know when you need Robert.
It'll be just a moment.
Okay.
But, you see, I've set up a bit of a mining operation and Fandalen to the south. I'm just moving some mining equipment and other supplies down from Neverwinter. I just need some people to escort the cart. Can never be too safe with the bandits these days. It pays 10 gold pieces apiece.
I'm sorry, what was the payment?
It pays 10 gold pieces each upon delivery.
That doesn't sound too
Make it
hard of a
double.
job.
Make a persuasion check. With disadvantage.
Oh,
Roll again for the disadvantage. All right. So we go with the 4. He just looks at you sternly. 10 gold pieces is the standard. It is more than fair.
Is there anybody targeting specifically, or just
No, just general protection.
And this mission you speak of is just a bodyguard, as you What was it again? A knock had a little few too much to drink.
You are to escort a cart of supplies from the gates of Neverwinter down to Fandalen to the south.
What kind of supplies will...
Various mining tools, rations, foodstuffs. Some of it is for my mission, and some is a delivery to the local proprietor in Fandalen.
Well, friends, I know my coin purse is dwindling.
I'd say we take it.
I don't trust him.
Can I check his intent?
Make an insight check.
God, we can't roll shit. We can't have no fun.
I'm telling you.
By contrast, I'm having lots of fun.
I bet you are.
You can. Those were definitely words that he said.
Hell, friends, I say we take on the mission.
Anok's coin purse is quite full after the last mission. Rickus was very, very
Sexy
kind.
women.
But the one thing...
Along the road? Probably not. In Fandalen? Maybe.
I'd rather do favors for women.
In contrast, I'd rather have women do favors for me.
I will go on one condition.
He's listening.
Between all 4 of us, whoever can drink the most mead wins. If it is the dwarf, Drekgal, or Rickus, I shall go.
I accept your challenge.
All right. Everybody make a straight D20 roll because I don't have stats for the dwarf.
Ha 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 ha!
Oh.
Wait a minute. Why did the tiefling roll? He was not included.
Look. The voice above us spoke.
Tell
Said
me what to do.
everyone.
Oh, well.
Well, I meant everyone involved, but sure.
Anok cannot go against God. Also, he just wanted to see how willing you were to take his challenge.
Even though it's pretty much just the dwarf and Anok left standing, you don't want to see who the winner is?
Haha! Now you've piqued my interest, dwarf. What is your name?
I am Gundren Rockseeker.
Well, Gundren,
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
it's great to meet you. Let's roll. Or drink.
I beat you again.
Anak
You're passed
quite-
out on the floor.
Anak quite likes this dwarf.
And as per expected, the dwarf wins the drinking contest.
Well, associates, Anak will take on this mission.
Everybody's passed out because of your drinking game.
Anak had forgotten. Wait, has it been a day?
A day since.
Since our rest and walk back to town.
It's been about 6 hours. Took you a few hours to get back, and then you've been here celebrating for a couple hours.
Anak will have to wait for another time. Can Anak slap the party awake?
Sure, go for it.
How do I go about doing that?
Just do it. I'm not going to make you roll for it, because I need everybody awake anyway.
I know the first I shall be starting with. Rickus!
What happened?
Trekgal!
No.
Is Trenton joining us?
He wasn't drinking.
He's there.
He's there? All right,
He's
so-
asleep upstairs.
He's asleep upstairs. Alright, cool. So, it's just those three, correct?
Oh, fuck. When did you get here?
Pretending he's not here.
Isn't he? Like, forget about me.
He woke you up first.
I literally said Troa, and I went...
I thought you said Rickus first.
Yeah, I didn't hear you say Troa either. I just heard you make a smacking sound and say Rickus.
Yeah.
Start here with
It seemed as if he. Well, I was asleep.
Had
I don't
something
know.
planned.
Now that you're all awake, Gundren explains to you his plan. He's like, I will be setting out for Fandalen early. You are to meet at Neverwinter. In 2 days, you will be met by my assistant. Her name is Ara. You will meet her at the gates of Neverwinter, and you will get the cart from her. So, I will see you in Fandalen.
Anak has premonitions!
Oh.
So, what shall we do for 2 days?
Travel.
Well, it's going to take you at least 1 day to get to Neverwinter, so you pretty much have just a free day to do what you want.
I say we travel to Neverwinter and browse the shops.
What a fine idea!
That sounds good to me.
Tiefling?
Bro, there may be some fine women.
It's true. Neverwinter is a very large city. Who knows what you might find there?
Ha! And the name suggests it's never winter, so there's scantily clad women.
Facepalm.
I heard on the inside every time we talk.
I swear, I had something planned if I heard you slap me awake. It would have been funny. I was gonna go, come on, baby, I can sneak up right behind you. Wait.
Oh god, it hurts so bad.
Alright, so we're on our day trip to Fandalen, Neverwinter?
Currently it is still night and you are still in Rose Lake. I imagine you would want to set out in the morning. After you've, slept off the drunkenness.
Why did I wake the party? Well then, Anak shall retire upstairs. Oh, first, how much is it for a night's stay at the inn?
You look to the big, very heavy-set man behind the bar, who is clearly the owner. For the work you've done this night, you all can stay here for free anytime you want.
Ha!
Yay.
Anak really favors Fandalen. Where the fuck are we? Everrose? Something like that?
Rose Lake.
Rose Lake. Ever Rose Winterfell
and Dalen is the place you're going.
Anak must retire and rest his brain. Alright,
So finally people are starting to leave the bar, go home. You can see Celia going around cleaning up tables, going back to her job as the barmaid. As the tavern has begun to empty.
I shall
Come on,
retire.
baby,
as well.
everybody's going home.
I retire for the night as well.
I'll go and
Joey?
slap her in the ass.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Here it goes.
God damn it.
He's gonna fail.
Yes. Plus 6, so it's 11.
Oh god.
The most.
So I gotta roll again.
No. You definitely make contact. Let's see here. She's into it.
God, no.
Oh, it smells like. Oh.
Anak heard the fighting. There was noise. What's going on?
If you try to cock block me, you will die.
Huh. Hmm. Have a safe night, Troa. We will see you in the morning.
Come on, baby. Let's...
I so should have had Joey make an intimidation check. But I'm just going to roll with that.
It's...
Ryan, how?
Somewhere quiet,
Like
but
who?
What?
I hate you,
Do I
Ryan.
have to do a roll for that?
No. After Anak leaves, she gives you this slyest little smile and practically drags you out of the bar. Back to her place.
My kind of woman.
Anybody else doing anything?
We're all
The three
asleep.
people that's here are in bed.
All right. So the rest of
Sleeping, I'm getting late.
Joey, make a performance check.
Oh God! Please.
God, roll a 1.
Yeah. That's a 20.
What are you doing, flips? Like, you... Keep rhythm with the beat, Joey. And I like to go like this, and things just...
He is inventing stuff never seen before.
Of course, the one time he rolls something good is for some stupid shit.
Anak is standing at the window.
Make a stealth check.
God damn.
I'm just throwing it out.
Oh.
See, do you have a modifier to your dexterity?
+1.
That is a 15. You don't see him. Knox getting the full show.
He's taking notes. His wisdom just went up.
Anak must
Anak
know
was having
every...
strange feelings in his pants.
Anak must know every facet of his allies in case they tend to turn on him, as Troa once has.
You'll never see this technique coming.
Neither will she.
Oh, my face hurts.
All right, let's get Robert in here. I feel bad for not having him in here.
All right, so the rest of the evening passes without event. The next morning, the townspeople already have a cart prepared for you to ship out. The bartender has loaded your cart down with several barrels of ale and mead. Just kind of a last thank you for what you've done. So, who's driving the cart?
Sure.
Anak had a long night, so he's in the back sleeping it off.
Oh, I got a pretty good boost today.
All right. Shall we load up?
Let's go. Shotgun.
Is there any last things you would want to do with any of the townspeople before you leave? Say any goodbyes?
Ha! Anak would like to approach the bartender
All right.
and firmly shake his hand and thanks for the ale and the free stay at the inn.
Kiss the woman and give her another slap in the ass.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Not even going to make a roll. It just works. After that performance check, she's up for anything.
I'm going to talk to the blacksmith one more time.
All right. You can find him and his daughter pretty close to the cart. They're towards the front of the crowd.
How is your daughter doing?
We're still a little shaken, but she's getting there. Isn't that right, Callie? And she kind of looks up at you with the big round eyes you'd expect from a young child like that. Thank you, lizard man.
Yes, credit. Oh, you're welcome.
She just kind of hugs your leg.
Anak thinks she's been hanging out with Troa too much.
I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that. We're setting out. We shall see you again.
She just kind of shies away behind her father's leg. You just hear, "Thank you again."
Onward, friends.
All right, so you all move out.
Wait,
Yes?
is Robert in this town?
No.
All right, let's go.
Who is Robert?
I don't.
There's a guy over there named Robert, but I don't think it's who you're looking for.
Oh, let's press on.
Before Anak leaves, he yells out, "Good morrow, Robert!"
You just hear a confused voice in the background. I didn't really do anything.
Fuck you, Robert.
Aw. Alright, so
Oh my God!
the wagon rolls out on its way to Neverwinter. You arrive without any incident. A rather menacing group such as yourself riding alone in a cart tends to dissuade potential bandits. Just apparently what Gundren was hoping for. So you've arrived in Neverwinter. What will you do?
Where the ladies at?
Bro, you go do your thing. I think I shall peruse the shops for any items that may the weapon shops and armor shops specifically for me.
Are you looking for anything specific?
Anak suggests a stronger scythe.
I was going to say a scythe that may contain magical properties. If I might be able to afford that, probably not. Go ask Papa Rickus.
You scavenge around town for a while. You find a couple of shops, but most of them don't have scythes. And the ones you do find are pretty plain. You find one or two magical ones that are just way out of your price range.
I figured as much.
Anak questions the price on the scythes.
Damn it. Don't have magic item prices handy.
Gotcha, Gad.
Take that.
Oh, what a coincidence. They cost 1 Anox head.
No.
Troy wants to sneak around and steal some new weapons for his teammates.
God, we're gonna be wanted.
We're so dead. We're so dead.
What are you trying to steal specifically?
Want to stealth first?
Swords for myself.
Of course, didn't see that one coming.
I'm just going to give you guys the head. Your weapons are pretty standard throughout the game. Just a random sword isn't going to be better than what you already have, unless it's magical.
Magical sword.
Make a sleight of hand check.
God. As you reach for the sword, you are painfully aware that everyone is looking at you.
But I was going to stealth first.
Well, with sleight of hand, you don't really have to stealth for that.
Oh, they can see over 16? Ah, damn, boy.
Trying to steal a magical weapon this early in the game? Yes, they can.
Anak would like to still question how much the scythes cost.
1,000 gold.
Anak would like to go find a gambling table. No, Anak would like to go to the darkest part of the town and question about the witch that destroyed his hometown.
Make an investigation check. You hear a few rumors, but it's nothing you haven't already heard.
Another dead end. Anak is finished in town. He's just waiting and ready to go.
What we have in Neverwinter that we could do to pass the time?
Pretty much whatever you could fathom. You could just stay at the inn. You could maybe explore around and try to find Gundren's assistants early. You could perhaps, I don't know, some brothels. It's pretty much anything you want to do.
Anak would like to question the local innkeeper about Gundren.
I shall wander aimlessly through town to search for it. But do we even get a description of the guy?
You're told it is a blonde elf lady.
Named
I
Ara.
look for naked ladies and bass.
So, can I question the innkeeper about Gundren?
Yes, ask your question.
I wander aimlessly down just to set some time.
Good innkeep. How are you today?
You can see the innkeeper is a female gnome. She's kind of standing behind the bar on a stool.
I don't
fine.
see the innkeep. Oh, there you are.
Know her. How's it going, good lady?
Anak slowly pushes Troa out of the scene.
Troa bitch slaps a knock.
My name is Anak Coley. I fucked my own name up. My name is Anako Nugoli Drubin. Anak for short. I, was sent here by a dwarf by the name of... His name is slipping my mind. Short gentleman, he works in a mining facility. Maybe you've heard of him?
A dwarf that works in the mines. Really narrows it down. I'm pretty sure half the people in this room fit that description.
Touche. Touche.
Oh god.
I believe his name was Gundren?
Ah, you met old Gundren, did you? I don't know why her accent changed.
Why do you sound like a man and not of Gnomish descent? Yes. He has hired me and my party of friends. Accomplices, really. We have a tiefling with us. We really don't know what to do with him. But we were hired by Gundren, and I would like to know a little more about him before we continue on with our quest.
Gundren's good folk. He has a couple of brothers. They do as you expect. They pretty much run mining operations, look for artifacts, any sort of historical significance.
So pretty much nothing out of the ordinary for this Gundren.
Nothing in particular, no.
Thank you, barkeep. Anak slides 1 silver coin across the table.
She takes it, and you can see she quickly just bites into it to make sure it's real, and slips it into her pocket.
All right, Anak is he's done with what he needs to do. So whatever you guys want to do, I kind of feel like I'm doing a lot of stuff. So if you guys want to do stuff, I'll shut up.
No, you're fine. I'm still wandering aimlessly through town looking for the assistant blonde elf lady. Is that right?
Yes. Make an investigation check. You are out in the woods somewhere. You just wandered right back out the gates.
Oh, these eyes hate me so bad.
Charlie looks for the women's bath.
Make an investigation check.
I swear, Robert's never gonna make it. Oh boy.
No luck.
Oh god. I think I will search around town and see if there's any strong, able bodies to come with us once we begin our journey.
Make an investigation check. You find no one.
You said we still have time to kill, right?
Some, yes.
How long?
You have until tomorrow morning.
Anak would like to go to the middle of the inn, as it is packed still. Slam 2 pieces of gold down on the table. And challenge everyone in the bar to an arm wrestling contest. Double or nothing.
Alright, so Anak challenges everyone at once.
Not everyone at once. I challenge the first 5 people to approach me to an arm wrestle competition.
The tiefling comes up.
Oh, I've been waiting for this moment. Do you have 2 gold pieces to wager?
Make it 5.
Joey, do you even have the gold to wager?
I don't know.
Yes, you all have some starting gold. You can see it on your character sheets. It's down by your inventory.
Oh, did you give me the gold that I got from Ryan?
He has not divided that out amongst you yet.
He literally said he gave me it all.
No, I didn't say all of it. I gave you some.
Oh, how much did you
How much
give
did
me?
you give him?
35.
Okay. Wait, 35 silver pieces?
No, 35 of the gold.
There's only 20 gold, though.
Well, if you were... There was 75 gold that was
my
found.
bad, my bad. I'm so sorry. So I have 35 gold pieces.
On top of whatever you already had.
Where do you see
Where
the
does
gold?
it show that at?
GP?
Yeah, GP next to your inventory.
So I have 45 pieces then.
You'll see like CP, GP, SP.
Okay, so I have 45, and I put 2 on the table, and then Troa, how much do you have?
Down to 50 now.
Make it 5.
Make it 5? 5 on the table.
All right. I need you both to make athletics checks.
You're going down, Tiefling.
Red.
The arm wrestling match starts as you would expect, with the huge Goliath dominating early. And just as Troa's hand is about to hit the table, he looks at Anak directly in the eyes and smiles, and then slams his hand down to the other side of the table.
Anak looks at the Tiefling.
Everything a knock.
Well,
Anak's looking.
that was quite unexpected.
Anak stares at the
You can see the people that were watching in the bar. Just the local residents are all like very impressed.
Anak
So
stares
it gets
at
a
the
slight
Tiefling,
ovation.
Looks at Troa and laughs and says, "Ha! The first one is always free. I wager 10 gold pieces."
Make it 15.
15 gold pieces it is.
All right, roll athletic checks.
Ooh.
And this time, Anak wins
Ha ha ha! I told you.
convincingly.
Thank you for the.
I don't think Troa has 25 gold total.
No, he technically got my 10 pieces plus his 10 pieces. So, technically I got like 25 out of the whole wager. Pretty much I took all of Troa's gold and I have it now in my pockets.
So you made 5 gold.
I made 10 gold.
He only had 5.
Oh, you had 10.
Oh, do you have 10? Oh, my
He has
bad.
0 now and I have 55. Ha ha!
So I've made my way back into town, and I want to check the for
See that,
post.
Eric?
You don't have to message it to me. You can just say it.
I'm pickpocketing all his gold.
Make a sleight of hand check.
He did!
There it is, right there.
Do I even get to do like a perception check or like a notice?
You do
check?
get to make a perception check.
Yeah!
I don't think you can roll high enough to even stop it.
Yeah, you have to beat a 22.
22, yeah.
I can't because I have 0 wisdom, so here we go!
If it's critical, I might be hit on it.
Yeah, if you'd rolled a 20, you would have succeeded regardless. But yeah, Koa just stealthily steals all of Anak's gold.
You know, Anak doesn't realize it
So how much
happens.
gold do I have now?
55.
After the arm wrestling contest, and Anak collects all of the gold, puts it in a little bag on his a little pouch on the side of his belt. Choa walks by, pats him on the shoulder. Good match, friend. And just takes the bag without him even seeing it. Just walks away counting his gold.
As Anak, he doesn't realize it happened. He's just like, ha ha, thank you, Tiefling. Think of that. That was you beat me at my own game. Anak is in the corner of the bar, hanging out with some newfound friends that he met over the arm wrestling contest, enjoying a few free rounds on, I guess, the people. So I'm hanging out in the bar.
Fair enough.
All right, I would like to get back
Fucking
into
broke.
town.
Is that fun, Robert?
I would like to get back into town.
You will
and-
find Robert when you actually set out in the morning. Like, that's automatic. You don't have to find him.
I mean, I'm talking about, do you want me to go get him right now?
Yeah, you can. We'll need him in whenever we finish up the night. Yeah. And Enoch has 0. So adjust that on your character sheets.
Ah, yes, I forgot.
I'll be back.
Can I go check the prices of potions? So we'll have a few of those.
You do have a few that Enoch found and kind of just kept to himself.
Yeah, I want them to be spread out amongst the party, so I want to see how much they are, so I can see how many we can afford.
One moment.
But Enoch looted all 3 and the jug.
The jug of Pisswasser! I made myself giggle.
I have plans for this. This jug of water is staying with me throughout the entire game. I have plans. Don't you fucking worry.
That should be your voice, bub. Fucking pissed off German guy.
Okay, I don't have the potion prices on hand, so we'll say they're 25 gold each.
Dicks. Bag of dicks. Bag of big old dicks. Alright then, I think we, Enoch, I meet up with Enoch in the bar and, ask him to distribute the potions to the frontliners.
Actually, that should. I suggest that he gives you 1, and he should keep 2.
Well, we also have Troa.
1 and 2.
Troa is going to be back with me.
We send Troa to the front line to check shit out, so he needs at least 1 potion.
That is true.
Hey yo, dog.
Each potion's 50 gold, compared to the 5e D&D edition.
Okay, so yeah, I was actually going to give you guys a deal.
Sorry, Enoch needs to shut the fuck up.
How long are you guys gonna be playing? Still yet?
Probably
not.
Probably till about 11.
Yeah, we want to get you in here, Robert.
Well, I mean,
I would say that we go ahead and rest and call it a night, comrades.
Agreed.
Everybody rests. No more events throughout the night. Whichever one of you was lost in the forest does find their way back.
That was me. I was already back.
Brian's
Okay,
out
yes,
in the
you're
forest.
back. Next week we'll go hard.
All right.
Sorry,
And
Robert. We just wanted to prove Eric wrong.
Yeah, it's like you said 20 minutes. It's literally been like almost 2 hours.
Like, no.
I mean,
Here's the list of events that should have taken place as soon as we got on. Finished inside the tomb, went to the tavern, finished that quest, accepted a new one, got there, waited for the thing, the person, and then left for a grand adventure. That was 5 minutes.